Ladies and gentlemen, we got a square brother in the building and a brother from the streets, Lego.
Money good. You know how to check it out. We gonna keep putting pressure on these niggas. We gonna keep running this shit up. We gonna keep getting money. We gonna keep making these niggas.
First nigga with the hatchback, I'm a trendsetter.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Solo TV 84, aka Trendsetter TV 84. I changed my name back, Yon World, to Solo
I see
TV
you.
84.
I like Solo, man. Solo, but that Trendsetter intro hard though.
I'm still rocking with the intro though, you know what I'm saying? But
that intro hard.
you know, I gotta let people know, man. You know, we got to bring it back. So Yon World, you've been on my channel before, but for the people who don't know who you are, man, let them know, man, who you are and what you're about, fam.
My name Yon World. I run a lifestyle channel on YouTube. We talk about personal development, technology, finance, music, everything. Yon World, just a collection of all my experience. Like I said, it's a lifestyle channel. You will learn a lot from going through my 1,500 videos. You'll learn
1,500 already? Golly, fam.
1,500. And
Dang.
I got another page with another 500 view videos on there. So yeah.
Okay. All right. And bro, you just came back from Jamaica. We were talking a little bit about that, bro. What was the vibe like out there? Were people worried about the 19 or what was the vibe out there in Jamaica, bro?
Oh, Jamaica way more restrict when it come with the big V and the vaccine, all of that. Like,
really?
I'm talking about sanitize everywhere. You got to wear your mask everywhere. Like, it's literally 100 degrees outside, and you got to wear your mask. They won't even service you. It was a lot of that going on. Like, way more restrictions than America. You know, they was treating us like we were sick, like everywhere. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Sanitizing before you could do anything, you know, sanitize your hands, and they real clean. It was a real cleanly process. Like, everything had to be sanitized. Even when people was checking in, the hotel was like, before you go to the counter, somebody came and wiped the counter. Then the next person went, they wiped the counter. It was like that. So
damn.
But overall, the experience was great. Like, overall, the experience was great.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, and Yon World told me, you know, the ladies out there were choosing.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, you know, we gotta talk about that though, because you know, you already know the space I'm in. They don't really care about the crypto, even though I'm pushing that down brothers' throats, whether they want it or not. But bro, like, what was the vibe out there in Jamaica with the women out there? Because, you know, a lot of brothers ain't happy with the sisters here. Were the sisters more cooperative out there, or what was your take on that, bro? Like, or it don't matter for you because you Yon World. It don't matter. They gonna be cooperative anyway.
Hey, they gonna be cooperative anyway, but they was, you know, they be at your hand and foot in Jamaica. It's like they appreciate us, and they, you know, really take time to stop and talk to you and, hey, how you doing? It's like, I'm from Detroit, so a lot of times you will walk outside or you will walk past people, they don't even say shit to you. Like you will be looking them dead in their eyes and they won't say nothing to you.
And
so,
you know what I think it is, Yon World? Because we live in the Midwest, right? You live in Detroit and I live in Minneapolis. I think it's the cold, bro. The cold makes people antisocial.
It's the cold. It make you antisocial. The sun, it do something to our spirit. I don't know what it does, but it does something. It make people smile more. Like, everybody was out, you know, obviously it's 100 degrees outside, so we sweating, but you know, people still nice. And the women, I'm talking about eye contact. Hey, can I help you? Would you like this? Would you like don't give a tip. Don't let nobody see you giving a tip. $1, $1 American dollar is 140 Jamaican dollars.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, don't let nobody.
So basically, for $5, you tricking hard.
Oh. $20 is $2,400. Like, you tricking. I mean, you can do a lot. Like,
ain't no
tip
wonder,
somebody, they think you rich, you know.
Oh, no wonder a $5 tip, you got like 5 girls on you. Because I heard in the Dominican Republic, like $1 is worth like 3,000 or something. Yeah, that's why brothers be loving it out there. Because, you know,
crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, I went to the Dominican. The dude told me, like, like I forgot they were. I was buying like some weed or something, but he told me
Hey,
like,
brother, don't
hey,
snitch on yourself. So you were buying
yeah,
some greenery,
I
okay?
was buying some herbal essence. But the price he told me, I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I pulled out a $5 bill. They act like it was so much money. Like it's just crazy.
But you
Like
know what I heard, y'all. Want not to cut you off. I heard like, and shout out to One Master Teacher, bro. That brothers are messing up the game because what's happening is brothers are like throwing so much money out there. Now they're getting sloppy. Brothers are getting robbed. Brothers are getting like pocket watched. And have you heard anything like that in Jamaica? Or and what's your take on brothers doing too much, like trying to stunt with a paycheck out overseas, bro? What's your take on that, bro? Do you believe those stories or you think it's like cap? Because I believe it, bro. Like, think about it. A brother making X amount of money, but you can't really bag a bad chick here. Let's just be 100. But then you go like to the Dominican Republic, Colombia, or Jamaica, and then you got $40, then that brother might think, shoot, if I give her 80, whatever. And next thing you know, them women get greedy, and then the cartel come in, let's keep it real, and now brothers are getting robbed. Not white dudes, but brothers. Like, what's your take on that, bro? Like, are brothers doing too much flexing overseas, or what's going on, bro?
yeah, I think too much flexing going on overall. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's like it's always somebody watching that don't like you. You know, and that's how I feel. Uh, I feel like you do gotta watch your circle because it sometimes like when it comes to like getting set up, it's always gonna be somebody close to you, whether that's a girl, you know what I'm saying, or your closest friend. Like you always gotta watch who next to you, but like definitely overseas. Like you don't want to be in a place where you could potentially be outnumbered, and you flexing and you know what I'm saying, and people watching you, but no, like I wouldn't recommend like going to no foreign country just like flexing a bunch of money. Like I learned like you could take 100 singles. Like you could literally take 100 singles and you would still have money left over. And that's what I did. Like I took 100 singles down there and I was just tipping in dollars because I understood the price conversion. So like you don't have to overdo it, like you never have to overcompensate. Like that's what I feel like a lot of men do, like to get women, but women literally like some of the most simplest shit. Like the women will tell you sometimes I don't like some women they'll be like I don't like the money, but it's like women do love when a man has money, but like when you can show all of the other characteristics, the confidence,
right,
the
right. Because
nonchalantness.
money allows them to get the shit that they like, fancy
Right.
bags, purses,
That's
you
one
know.
thing, but like you can be like you can have money and not have all of the other shit that make a girl wet. So it's like you gotta have everything, like but money is not, I feel like it ain't the main thing. But if you lead with that, if you lead like, oh, I got this, I got all this money, I got this, like you setting yourself up. Like I never lead with my money. Like I would lead with my intellect, like something I know. Like if I can't have a conversation with a girl, like it automatically not even attractive to me. So I think a lot of men like they lead with their money. They lead with, oh, I got this house in Miami, or I got this fucking super fast car, and she looking at you like a trick. Like, okay, I'm gonna get this out this nigga. He must be want to spend that money because it's like women don't like when you say, "Oh, I got all this money." Women love when you spending that shit. So it's like if you flexing on anybody, they gonna try to get you to spend your money or get out you one way or another.
And that's another thing, right? Because we both know, and even me with my square ass, money don't really make a girl like, it don't make the coochie wet. It might
Yeah,
make the coochie wet for a gold digger, but that don't mean she really like you. She looking at you as a mark, as a sucker, and we know a sucker gonna get licked. Facts. You know what I
fact,
mean?
fact, for real,
You know.
fact.
And here go the thing, bro. I don't care if you overseas or in America, bro. You can still bag a chick off of mouthpiece. I'm not saying it's easy in America because it's not as easy as it used to be, but there's still chicks that They don't care about how much money you got. They'll come straight to your crib, whatever. You buy them some McDonald's after the club. Hey, yo, you know, y'all got IHOP in Detroit?
Yep, we got
Yo, bro, IHOP used to be the spot, fam.
IHOP 24 hours.
IHOP used to be the spot. They
Man.
had that special. You take a chick to Denny's, that $7.99 plate special. You get like 2 pancakes, 2 sausages, 2 bacon,
Yeah.
like a big old egg. Oh man, bro, that chick gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, so let's get to the topic. I know you guys don't want to hear about our ratchet travel stories. Y'all here for the cryptos, but you know we got to break that game down for y'all, man. And by the way, anybody who wants to learn more about crypto, I still got my crypto course up. You damn right I'm charging, because at the end of the day, Yam World, I show brothers on the course how to get the crypto, how to exchange crypto, how to research crypto, coins I'm bullish on. Yam World, let me ask you this, because I asked you this last time, bro, right? Why is it that I remember when I first started talking about crypto in 2017, and then brothers saying, yo, this dude is trying to run a scam. Now, we know about BitConnect because we talked about that on the first show that we did, remember?
Right.
But why is it that still in 2021, and brothers, and we got to keep it real, the sisters, bro, I have more black women asking me about crypto, Yam World, I know that's shocking, on Instagram and behind the scenes, than I have brothers. Yamor, let me ask you this, because I don't think I asked you this question in our first interview. Maybe I did, but I don't think I asked you this. Why do you think that black men think that cryptocurrency still is a scam in 2021, right now at this moment, when El Salvador just adopted Bitcoin as their primary currency, and the banking institutions, everybody's adopting crypto? What's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is not enough black people in the space, right?
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
There's not enough black people in the space. Like,
Mm.
look up some of the biggest crypto channels. It's white people. So I think that right there, that deters people. People think it's a scam because, you know, they haven't made no money from it. They don't understand the internet. Like, a lot of people don't know how to send and receive Bitcoin. I'm talking about that simple task, like copying that address, putting it in another address. Like, they don't understand the concept of it. Like, cryptocurrency.
And you know what, Young World? I remember in 2017, and you've been in crypto longer than I have, but you can go on Coinbase, bro, now on an app and send crypto from your phone. In 2017, Coinbase ain't had no app. That's facts.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it's a learning curve, you know, and I feel like once they learn it may bring more interest to them. And as the utility of cryptocurrency builds, like, people, like, how I look at cryptocurrency is like this interview. I don't know if you ever seen it, but it's an interview with all of these smart researchers and news people. They own the news. They own this news station, but they talking about the internet. They're like, what is email? What is internet? Like, it was like one of the first, it was like from the 90s. And that's kind of like crypto. Like, what is crypto? What is blockchain? What's the altcoin? What's Ethereum? What's Bitcoin? It's like, it's so much that it can also confuse you. Like, it can also confuse you, and you might not know what to invest in, and that could pull you back. Like, no, I see Bitcoin, but then I see this other baby Doge shit. What should I put my money in? That can cause like an indecisiveness, can lead to non-action. You know what I'm saying? And it can make them not even, you know, invest in something which they had the potential to grow. You know, so it's just not understanding, and then not understanding the time we in. Like, fuck the streets. The money is on the internet. All of the money that people want in the world is on the internet. You just have to find out a way, find a niche, you know, and it's so many different ways to apply yourself. People don't take time. They don't take time to write down a goal. So it's like, it's so much I could say about, you know, why black people aren't into crypto as much, why they don't, you know, why people in general don't take action and follow those as much. So
Young World, I was asking you, remember behind the scenes, I was telling you that a lot of brothers are asleep right now. Cause I gotta keep it real with you, Young World. And you know me, I'm part of this manosphere space.
right.
And like I told you, I even got white women. Young World, I'm not capping. I got snow bunnies DMing me, asking, yo, like this. Like, oh, Solo, I need to learn about this crypto. Bro, I had a white girl, she asking me about Cardano. I put her on Cardano, bro, when it was like $1.88. Yo,
Okay.
she hit me up last week. She's like, yo, I'm fucking with you now. Cause you made me some bread. Like, how I got snow bunnies and black women that believe me, but brothers don't. Like, you know what I think? You want World? You know what I think it is? I gotta keep it 100 with you. Brothers ain't gonna believe it until they see us in the Wraith, and
Oh,
they see us in the Bentley or the McLaren. But
that's
I've
a
been
big
saying
part.
that if you see me or World in the Wraith or McLaren, because World, it's gonna happen, bro. One day, bro. When the crypto hits, bro, I'm flying you out. We going to Miami, bro. You touching down, we in the Wraith.
Mm-hmm.
I've been telling brothers, if that happens, and then you want me to like say, "Oh, Solo, put me on," it's gonna be too late.
Yeah.
It's going so Yama. What I'm asking is this: why is it that for black men is, and I don't want to say it's because of rap videos, but why is it black men don't believe it until they see it? Is it a lack of faith, a lack of foresight? Because I know you believe in the Most High just like I do. I'm not
Right.
trying to make this religious, but why is it that black men the only time they believe it is if they see it?
Street mentality. It's so much of this show me state. Like you gotta show me. Like nobody want to be a part of the process of anything. They only want to be a part of the result. That's what everything is like. Success is a magnet, but the struggle is like nobody want to go through the struggle. But as soon
Right.
as you get successful, as soon as they see something working, hey, like I get the same thing from me. Like when I first started on YouTube, right? You could go back to my very first video about 4 or 5 years ago. I was literally living in the basement, like living in my mama basement. And I started YouTube, learned about cryptocurrency, affiliate marketing. It was so much shit. This is probably like 6 years ago. I'm talking about 4 years ago. 6 years ago, you can go to my oldest video on YouTube, right? I'm doing YouTube. I'm telling people like around me, like they doing all type of shit like in my city, like all type of shit. So I'm telling people I'm doing YouTube. They looking at it as lame, corny. You can make money on YouTube. You ain't gonna never be like all type of negative stuff. I start seeing success from YouTube, right? The same people, it's in them same spots. You know, they see me traveling. They see me, whatever car I want, the house I want, the apartment I got, all of those things I got. Now that they see me doing this, oh, now they in my DM. How you do that? I saw your video about this. Like, I want to invest in this. I want to do this. I want to do that. So it's like once they see you start to make progress or have a taste of success, right? That's when they want to be a part of it. Like it's like I don't know if it's human nature, if it's something psychology, like something in the psychology, but it's like people in general, they don't want to be a part of nothing until they see it's working. Like once they see it's working, it's only a few people that have the foresight, right? Because it's this thing like it's this quote I've been hearing a lot in my research. Is like hindsight is always 2020, meaning like when you looking back, you like, oh damn, I did hear Solo and Young World talking about that Shiba shit 7 months ago. Like I remember that video now. Like it's like I see what they was talking about now, like that it has progressed and that it's successful and that the crypto has done what it's done. Or, I feel like that's how people gonna take it. It's like they're gonna be late. It's like, but it's certain people that have the vision, that take action on it, that's not indecisive, that are willing to take a risk, and those are the people who normally be successful. Like, but you can't save everybody. You can only put the information out there, but people only want to be a part of the result. all in all, they only want to be a part of the result. They hate the struggle.
Facts. I appreciate you going in depth on that. I know y'all will be like, "Damn, Solo, I thought we were just going to kick it, have a good, smooth show. You be all political, but
No,
bro, like,
I like it, man. I like it.
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
on the low. I'm like super intellectual though, like on the low.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Six Sounds with the super chat. He says 98% of the world still don't know what NFTs are, and Visa just spent over 2 million buying NFTs. Facts. Matter of fact, NFTs is something that I'm gonna be talking about next because I'm doing my research right now. Because the NFT game is crazy, and I'm not like I said, I'm researching it right now, so I'm not gonna say I'm an expert because I'm not. But Yamwar, do you rock with NFTs? Because I know you've heard of it, or what's your take on NFTs from what you know about it, brother?
Well, what's crazy is I just watched a little documentary about NFTs, about how musicians are selling NFTs like digital albums, and
Yeah.
I
Tory
like
Lanez actually, hold up, not to cut you off, but Tory Lanez actually said he sold his NFT album, right? Something about the dark or something. I forgot the title. He sold it for $1, but he said he sold 1 million in less than a minute.
yeah, like it's a marketplace that they said. I don't know if it's called OpenSea. I forgot what it was called.
OpenSea, yeah, no, OpenSea, it there.
That's it.
OpenSea's the main NFT place. Yeah,
All right, yeah. So I was just watching the documentary, and it was a digital artist. He was talking about the the potential and all of the hype surrounding about NFTs, and it made me want to create one. I'm not gonna lie, it made me want to create one of those, but it seemed fairly easy. Like when I watch it, it's basically like a digital asset that people can own and they can trade. They don't necessarily own it, but they can trade it, and it's like so many people that's willing to pay large amounts. Like every NFT I've seen have sold for over hundreds of thousands, and it's just
yeah,
crazy. Like I'm still learning the market, but I'm seeing that like different artists, digital artists, music artists, they're using the NFT way to uh make a lot of money, and it's very interesting. Like seeing NFTs. At first, when we did our first live, I didn't know too much about it, but it's funny that you asked that now because I just watched a documentary, like showing how to create one, like all of the software they use, and it was real simple. It was really like it looked like a GIF. It was like a motion picture with some type of little animation skating through this iPhone, and they were selling it for like $2 million. It was something crazy, the price they sold it for. So I'm like, wow, I can create. I feel like I can. Sometimes I watch things and I feel like I could do it too. Like I feel like I can make that if I just took 5 hours on my day and just created it, sat here and uploaded. I feel like I could make an NFT.
oh, facts. And I think another thing is that people don't realize is there's a 12-year-old that I saw about a month ago. He's making like 300,000 a month just selling NFTs.
Ooh,
At 12 years old,
yeah, that's crazy profit at 12.
he might
God
never want to
damn.
even go to freaking high school.
It's
You know what I'm
for
saying?
real, playing
Because
with that much
if
money,
he go to high school, what does his teacher go? He make more than the principal. Like,
man.
what they gonna tell him?
He could pay the salary of everybody every month at
Facts.
that school. That's
Donatello
crazy.
says everybody can't make it to the promised land. And here's the thing, bro. And Don, I'm glad you say that. It's not that we don't want people to make it, but Yon World, bro, I remember 2017, people got into crypto and they got wrecked because everybody bought at the top. You feel me?
Yeah,
And I gotta keep it real, bro. If we have another run up, which I think will happen in December or January later this year because of all this manipulation in the crypto market. I still
right.
think we're in a bull market, but I think there's been so many or so much manipulations, right? With the sell offs that we saw earlier this week, where Bitcoin literally lost like it went from 50,000 to like 43, and then went back up. But a lot of people, they're gonna see like Shiba Inu, which we're gonna talk about here in a moment, go up, and they're gonna be salty because they're gonna be like, "Dang, I heard about this back in September when Solo and Yarnworld was talking about it, but I thought them dudes was just capping." And now, like, fast forward, Yarnworld, I promise you this: a year from now, bro, I'm not capping. Me and you, we gonna be in Miami in the Wraith. You gonna be in a wife beater, rolling up a blunt. Rolling up something. We
Herbal
go,
essence.
we gonna have two chicks in the back, and we gonna be like, "Yo,
Facts.
bro, we told y'all, like we told
Yeah.
y'all back then." Shout out to Rich, homie Tom. He says for the crypto game, you know what? I don't know if Rich Homie Tom is a black dude or a white dude, but it don't matter. As long as you keep donating, Rich Homie Tom, I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, I want to show you something, bro. I want to show you a quote from 1977, brother. This quote right here says, "There's no reason for any individual to have a computer in his home." This is Ken
Wow.
Olson. He's the founder of the CEO of Digital Equipment Corporation. Now, bro, obviously that this did
That's
not age well
crazy.
because in 2021, guess what? Not only probably do 90% of America, right? And I'm guessing have a computer, but I bet you more people have laptops now. He probably didn't even know what a laptop was because they didn't have it back then.
Not even, but to take it a step further, the smartphone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how many people got a smartphone? That's literally a computer in your hand.
Facts.
You know, you could like make money off my smartphone now. Like in 2021, I make a lot of money off my smartphone, and it's fucking crazy. Like who would have thought? Like who would have thought? And you're right, that picture aged like milk, like because it's like computers is only taking over the world. I feel like it's like them merging with humanity. Technology is
But
getting
but 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 that's what I'm saying, Yam World. To be in the crypto space, brother, let me ask you this. You gotta have some vision, right? And the
yeah.
best I don't know how to explain it, but and I'm not trying to make it sound like, bro, we psychics or we
Nah,
prophets, because you know I believe in the most high, but I'm not trying to say like that. But the most high has shown me in certain dreams the future and it happened, right? But what I'm trying to say, Yam World, is the movie Back to the Future?
right.
Some people really think, oh, it's just a movie, flying cars. But a lot of people don't know, Yam World. We got the technology to do it, but the government is holding it back. So what I'm saying is, to see crypto, how people don't believe in crypto, but they believe in PayPal and Venmo and PayPal. That's digital currency, people. Hello, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But what I'm asking you, Yam World, is like, do you agree with me that for people and maybe black people, we don't do this a lot because we're so stressed out day to day trying to live. You feel me? I'm in the same state where George Floyd died. Matter of fact, where George died at, Yam World, um, I used to drive by there every day for work. I know where he died. Exactly. 10
Damn,
minutes from my house. Facts. But do you
I ain't
think
gonna
that
lie.
people, not just black people, do you think people in general, bro, they lack future vision or they don't think about how the world can change 5 or 10 years ahead? I guess y'all more because I watch some of your content, bro, and some of the stuff you talk about is very esoteric, meaning, it's got like a spiritual meaning. Do you ever is that like purposeful, sir, where you think to yourself, yo, I see my future like this, so I'm gonna manifest it? Like, what is your take on the future? Do you think people don't see it? What's your take on that, bro?
Yeah, my content when it comes to me, like having foresight, is very purposeful. It's very intentional, I should say. I'm very aware. I got a real deep spiritual connection, but when it comes to having foresight, a lot of people can't see, past. Oh, I gotta handle these bills, or oh, I gotta this appointment coming up. It's like it's so many distractions that it causes people to neglect that part of their mind and to like have an imagination or be able to see a future or to be able to see themselves outside of where they are presently. Like it take a certain amount of discipline and willpower, because all of the different distractions and all of the different temptations in this world, like it take a lot to have foresight and vision, and not only to have that, but to be confident with it and to act on it, right? And a lot of people, we taught just to focus on all of the mundane tasks, the day-to-day tasks, and it's like a lot of people are stuck in a rut of working a 9 to 5 and stressed out about that. And they may have had kids at an early age, they stressed out about that. It's so much that can remove you from the vision, and from the tunnel vision that you need to have, like, to be able to catch some of this shit. Like, because even though I got tunnel vision in my own path, like, I may miss the opportunity or miss this, but I still have a vision or a direction in which I'm going, and I know I'm gonna be successful. I know this gonna happen. I speak to myself differently. Like, I feel like that's one of the most powerful things. Like, is the self-talk. Like, a lot of people, they have a defeative self-talk. So it's like, if you already telling yourself, oh, I can't do this, I never, if this is your internal conversation, your world outside of you is gonna show you so much shit that affirm that to you. That's why I feel like you need to have a positive self conversation, because you'll be able to catch certain moments, right? You'll be able to see certain things and act on different things. And like I'm not trying to get all spiritual, but dreams,
No.
all
Talk that
that,
spiritual ish, man.
all
Let's
that, all
go.
that shit is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people we got all of this technology, all of this blue light, it stopped people at night, like, from seeing they dreams. But I feel like when we sleep, we go to a place that's original to our soul, if that, like, that's home to our soul in a way. Like, you didn't had deja vu experiences. Like, it's so much shit. But I'm not saying all that to, like, sound crazy, but you can get messages from your dream. I feel like you can get messages. You can see shit, and if you, like, take it serious, like, because you may be like, I done seen myself in different scenarios, and I'm like, how the fuck is that gonna happen? But it made me feel so good, and it make me. I'm like, maybe it's like me doing YouTube, me doing crypto, me starting this brand, me doing music. That's why I try everything. I do everything, and it's just, I don't quit. If I fail at something, I keep going, because I have a overall purpose of my life, and like, no matter what, I'm gonna see it out. Like, it may be from meeting somebody, it may make this connection. You meet somebody, oh, now this happened. Like, it's a lot of ways it could go, but I feel like you gotta put yourself out here. You gotta have a vision, you gotta have foresight, and you gotta have that belief in the most. You gotta know that it's something like around you, 20, like the air. Like, you can't see this shit. But it's an invisible force that you can tap into, you can pull and make shit happen. You just gotta know how to work with that shit. But it's an invisible force around you 24/7, just like air. Like, you can't see this shit, but it's present and it's working. And
Facts.
it's like you can kind of, like, control it and talk to it and manipulate. It's different. Like, you use your thoughts.
Hey, Cats in the chat saying, is he talking about Star Wars? The Force?
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, ignorance is bliss, man. It's like we, like, that's why I don't really like talk about my beliefs, man. Like, all in all, your thoughts create your reality. If you feel like, nah, that shit ain't nothing, like, life gonna show you it ain't nothing. It don't work for you. It don't. But if you kind of, like, have a crazy belief, like, no, it can work out for me. I think I'm gonna keep going with this. Life got a crazy way of
and you
showing
know
you it
what,
can work
Yamor?
out.
People don't realize, but also your thoughts can lead you to where you think you might be going. So if you're just thinking negatively all the time, then
Yeah,
you're gonna find negative shh. You feel me?
yeah,
You're gonna find negative shh. And if you thinking positively, and that's why, like, in this summer, bro, like, if you watch some of my early crypto videos, I was talking about a lot about positive mindset. even with the market going up and down, this and that, because a lot of people don't realize sometimes those negative thoughts that you have, they're not from you.
Yeah,
They're from other entities.
and that is true. That's why I say this. I live my life without influence because you would fuck around and pick up on somebody else's negative beliefs. You'll pick up on somebody else's way of thinking. You know, I see it. It's so many pessimistic people. Like you would tell somebody the smallest thing, like, oh, I'm about to do this. They first thing is, no, you can't do this. Like they'll tell you something bad about it, like, oh, I'm about to go to Jamaica. Yeah, I heard they was locked down. It's COVID out there. Like they gonna tell you everything negative, you know, and that's how I feel like it's like some people are just programmed and wired to be like that. And that's why I say I move without influence. I don't be in a big crowd. Like the people I do look at and watch, I feel like they are in a position which I want to be in. Like I follow successful people. I listen to people interviews, how they came up. Like I don't keep my circle. I don't hang around. Like I could easily be around the niggas who selling drugs, the nigga who swipe, who do this. Like I know about all of that in Detroit. But I choose to stay my ass in the crib, be on YouTube and learn something so I can move my mama out the hood. Like, but it's like it's all about like your influence. Like if I was around the street dude, if I was around 5 street dudes all day and all they talking about is smoking, getting money, going to the club, that's all I'm gonna be interested in. That's literally all I'm gonna be interested in. Right. So I move without influence so I don't have to be subject to other people's thoughts and beliefs. And you know, I'd rather form all of my shit on my own. I'd rather form
Thanks.
all like if I like this dude, I like what he talking about, the mentorship, I listen to him. I'm not just because everybody follow this dude and he got a large following, I don't have to listen to him. Like it might be a smaller person with information or knowledge that I like, and I feed into that. Like I'm not one to just follow a pack and like, oh, this is the cool thing to do. Let me do that. Like, nah.
You know what, Yamwar, and I'm not trying to make this biblical. We gonna get into the crypto here in a moment, but there's a quote in the Bible, Matthew 16:23, right, where Jesus was telling the disciples what's about to happen, that he was about to be on the cross and all of that, and then Peter was like, "I will never betray you. I will never do this." Blah blah blah, and then Jesus said, "Yo, get behind me, Satan. You're a stumbling block to me. You do not have in mind the concerns of God, but merely human concerns." Now, people are saying, wait, he's calling Peter Satan? No, he's not calling Peter Satan. He's calling what Peter is saying because Peter is thinking he's saying something that he like that's really coming from him, but
Yeah,
it's something in his ear saying that, and it's not from God. You
yeah,
feel me? So that's why y'all world people gotta understand, man. Like when you have negative thoughts, and I believe it, bro. I know for a fact, bro. Like I sometimes I have some random negative thought and I get angry. And
yeah,
I'm like, yo, why am I getting angry all of like I had to stop and think because it's not from me. And I know a lot of people gonna be like, yo, you guys are bugging, but Yamo, you keep it a buck. Have you ever had like a random ass negative thought and you're like, yo, where did this thought come from? When you really sat back and thought about it, like, where did this come from?
yeah. Like
Because
that.
sometimes people don't even think about it. They just get angry or they're like, oh, yeah, bro, go to the club right now and get a white girl. Okay. Nigga, literally, I went to the club and I got a white girl. Like, where did
Yeah,
that thought
no.
come from?
No, like it's like you get upset and things attach. It's I didn't have that same thing happen to me. Like, you know, like you would get into an argument with a girl or anything, and it caused you to now you thinking all this evil shit. Like you like why when I started thinking about this or when I started feeling this, that's why I try to be in line with my emotions. Like, okay, why do I feel like this? Like, I just try to like, I do a lot of talking to myself, man. I be trying to figure this shit out. Definitely when it comes to me, like why do I feel angry like that? What made me, what triggered me? because I don't really like things to trigger me, but it happens. It do happen. Like you could go in a gas station and you just hear like a violent ass, or just hear somebody being negative, like, and you didn't say nothing about it. Like you just in there, somebody cussing somebody, da, 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 and then you hop back in your car. Now you feeling angry, like you feeling like, like what the fuck what's that energy on me? So I know exactly what you're talking about, and it's real. And I think like self awareness is something that we all gotta have. Like why am I thinking that? Why do I feel like that? And like when we had that self awareness, we could kind of like control what affects us, or how long we sit on a thought, or that feeling.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, yo, guys, I'm sorry, but when I got Yon World on, man, we talk about a lot of different things, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's get into the crypto, because I know, like, all right, man, I came here for all that spiritual, man. Let's talk about this money. Let's talk about this crypto. All right, bro, we got you. We got you.
We got you.
We got you. All right. So right now the market. Let's talk about Bitcoin real quick. Is at 45,000. Ethereum is at 32. ADA has been bouncing up and down from 270. Now it's at 263. Yam World, you got anything to say about ADA? The smart contract coming out tomorrow. Do you think it's going to pump up, or because the market is red, but it's not like super duper red? But what's your thought on ADA, man? Do you rock with ADA or no?
I
Cardano.
I definitely rock with Ada Cardano. Man, I'm one of them people that wish I would have bought at 1 cent. Like, oh my god, like I think it's doing good things. I think you know ADA is gonna be one of those long term cryptocurrencies.
Yeah.
It's gonna. I feel like it's gonna be here for a minute, and it's something to pay attention to. Like anybody invested in it, I feel like they made a good investment. Definitely, if you bought ADA, I feel like that was a good investment.
Yeah. And
But
you know what? You know what, bro? I think ADA is still a good buy, bro. Because I said, and people think I'm crazy, but I wouldn't be shocked if ADA by next year is going to be at $100. Because you got to remember, last year at this time, ADA was like less than 20 cent. At this
yeah,
time, it was less than 10 cents. You feel me? Like, if people think I'm capping, hold on 1 second, bro. Like,
no, I see the chart. I see
you
the
know what I'm
chart.
saying? But look at this. Like, this was today's 9/11. Okay. And by the way, and I wanted to say this, but my condolences go out to anybody who has friends or family who died on 9/11. This is the 20-year anniversary, and a lot of people don't realize how much it changed the country, bro. Like, I mean, y'all world. I mean,
Yeah,
you old enough to remember, bro? 9/11 changed the country. Like,
yeah,
we were
yeah.
we were unified after that for a little bit, but a lot of things, I don't know, 9/11 changed a lot of things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Then
how
9/11 created TSA, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
facts. Because I remember you could go back in the day, you could go all the way to where people would, you know, get onto the plane. Literally,
yeah.
you could see them get on. You can't do that now. But ADA last year, um, at 9/12, it was 9 cents. Now it's at
Whew.
262.
Ooh, that's a good play. That's a good play.
So
Nice.
people saying, oh, and I think it'll go up to $100 because I think ADA, they got a lot of projects. I mean, they very, very bullish, but
Very
I
bullish.
think that, you know what I'm saying, ADA will continue to do well and increase. Hold on, let me read this super chat real quick. Shout out to Six Sounds for donating again. My brother, I appreciate you. You always hold me down. He says, when the market is bleeding, that's when you buy. Exactly.
That's a fact.
My motto is buy it at the dip, Yon World. You already know.
Yeah. Nah,
Solana, everybody loves Solana right now. Solana's at 179.01. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Yon World. Somebody asked me, yo, should I buy Solana right now? Because there's always FOMO when something is increasing or at the top. But you know what, Yon World? I told him, listen, bro. I would buy it at a correction or bear market. I wouldn't buy it now because Solana. I remember when Solana was like $50. You feel me? But
Yeah.
what's your thoughts? If somebody asks you, would you buy it right now? This is not a right or wrong question. I'm just. By the way, this is not financial advice, y'all. We ain't here. We ain't financial advisors. We just talking. There's two homies talking about this
Right.
crypto. But would you buy Solana right now, or what's your thoughts on that, bro?
Well, me, I'm not too familiar with the coin,
Yeah.
but the the overall price, I'll say like my buying strategy is the same. Like when it dips, that's literally is telling you how much percentage is off right now. You know, if it dips 10%, it's literally off 10% of the normal price. My vision with cryptocurrency is so far. Like even if it's 5 years, even if that sounds like a long time to some people, my vision is so far that that price it could potentially go up. Like if I do more research in Solana, what exactly is Solana?
Well, Solana is like it's a blockchain ecosystem, kind of like
The
Ethereum.
index fund?
Yeah, it's like Ethereum, bro. It's a blockchain project, right?
Okay.
That deals with smart contracts, proof of authority. You know what I'm saying? It's the most permissionless blockchain system in the world. That's what they're saying. Verifies nodes, staking rewards, stuff like that. So Solana works similar to what Ethereum do. You know what I mean?
And
So
it's probably faster with the
exactly,
and
because
less gas or no gas fees, maybe.
yeah, the gas fees are cheaper, but you right now them Ethereum gas fees
I'm like, what? What's up
them
with the
Ethereum
Ethereum
gas
gas
fees, bro.
fees?
You can't even buy anything on Trust Wallet right now because the gas fees are ridiculous.
Like I saw a gas fee for like 160. It was so crazy. I'm like, what
Yo, you be buying a coin for 200, the gas fees 100.
the
It's crazy.
like too crazy right now.
Man, shout out to Dark Man Jeff. That's my cousin. Shout out to that's my cousin right there, Yon World. He says
What
something for
up,
the
Dark Man
collection
Jeff?
plate. Got a little bit of altcoin stash just in case. Facts. Hey, Yon World, another coin. We always talk about Shiba, but I'm very bullish on XRP. I know they're going through their case right now, but that case to me, it's just a bunch of corruption. XRP right now is at 109. How you feel, Yon World, about XRP, bro? Like, do you rock with it or nah? What's your take on? And by the way, Yon World, you already know my channel. Keep it 100. If I like a coin and you don't, just
Oh
you ain't got to
no,
be like, yeah, I like this coin
oh
too.
no,
You already know.
I know it. Like I knew about XRP when it was Ripple. You know,
Yep,
they started
facts,
Ripple. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
And everybody would tell me to invest in Ripple, and that was another coin, pennies on a dollar. Uh,
Yo,
um,
Yon World, I've been talking about XRP on my channel back since 2017 when it was 3 cents, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it be those like I think any coin like they got a lot of talk about it is going to do something. Like XRP is going to do something in the future, and it's a lot of people that's buying that. I wouldn't tell people not to buy that coin because it's like I keep hearing a lot about Ripple, even though they're going through what they're going through. I feel like you can bounce back from that, and it's definitely gonna go back to the all-time high. That's the one thing I always look at is like the all-time high of a coin, like and where the market is right now. Once the market fully corrects itself and uh, everything is back in order, which it always happens in the crypto market because of the Bitcoin halving. Even if it doesn't happen, um, like soon, it's going to happen toward the Bitcoin halving. Like the whole market is going to correct itself. So I think it's always a good buy. Like if that XRP is a good buy because it's gonna go back to the all-time high or and probably surpass that in the next bull run. So yeah, like that's a coin. Ripple, the XRP, like I like it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I do like it.
And one thing I will say is once they beat the case, right? Shout out to Jared James. I see your comment. He's got 2K of XRP since 2018. Bro, you're gonna be balling by next
Yeah.
year. Because Yon World, I think that once XRP beats that SEC case, it's gonna go ham, bro.
Yeah,
I can see it
definitely.
easily go to $10 after the case and even beyond because of the fact that it uses the ISO 20022 protocol. It's gonna go crazy, bro. XRP is gonna make a lot of people happy in about, I would say 6 to 12 months, bro. And I'm very bullish on XRP. And matter of fact, in my channel, I used to be always bullish about XRP. And then the case happened, and you know what I did? I
What?
panic sold. I was like, let me get rid of this XRP. But then I realized, hold up, why are they messing with XRP? Because they tried to do the same to Ethereum and Bitcoin, and then nothing happened. But XRP, I think the agenda is the SEC was trying to co-opt XRP, and XRP is like, nah. You feel me? Because XRP, out of all the coins, the banks love XRP because of the
Yeah,
tech of how it works. You know what I'm saying? So I think XRP is going to make a lot of people.
XRP. They had a partnership with Visa at one point, I believe. Like it
Yeah,
was a partnership with Visa. They were even doing something like Western Union. Like they had like a couple of different financial institutions supporting XRP. That's why I was surprised with the SEC. What's your take on the SEC? Like I don't know if you heard about Coinbase is
hmm
now being looked at by it. What's your take
yeah.
on like crypto and the SEC, man? Like
You know what I think it is that the SEC, they what they're trying to do is they're trying to control the space,
right,
right? And so what's going on though is the SEC is trying to say, yeah, you guys are selling securities when Coinbase deals with coins for the most parts and tokens. And
yeah,
so the SEC, they don't realize that they're hurting the cryptocurrency market because this tech is already being utilized by different countries.
right.
And China's doing the digital yuan. And the USA, Yammer, I got to keep it real. We behind when it comes to crypto. Asia's kicking our ass right now, bro. That's facts.
Yeah,
You feel me? So
yeah.
what I'm thinking it is, bro, the SEC, it's not a secret, bro. They on the side that the banks are on, man. The banks don't want cryptocurrency to pop like this
Nah,
because it's going to take away their power.
that's true. That is true. That's how I feel. Like every time I read an article about the SEC cracking down on any cryptocurrency, it's like they use the security thing, and then it's like, but it's all of this negative talk about how they don't think it's real money or a digital asset. But why, try to come after it as a security? I think they
Well,
just want.
if it's not real money, then why is the government working on getting their own coin out? And it's not a secret. I mean,
That's what I'm
the name is
saying.
Fed coin right now, but the government is trying to come up with their own coin for the last 2 years, and the government they behind. And the
Yeah,
reality is, the government doesn't know enough of how crypto really works. You feel me? They got to get people in the SEC, in the government, that understand blockchain technology, that understand cryptocurrency, cryptography, all of that. And they probably do have some of them now, but instead of trying to sabotage it, figure out how it works and either have a partnership with a coin or come up with your own version.
right.
I'd rather they don't come up with their own version because we already know how that's gonna go. But remember the stimulus checks? I remember some people didn't get the first stimulus check
Yeah,
for like damn near almost a year. If it was in crypto, everybody would have gotten it within 5 minutes.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Facts.
capping. Five depends on how fast the scalability is, but it wouldn't have taken a
That long.
week. It wouldn't have
Yeah,
even taken a day.
yeah. No, that's a fact. I believe that.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go to Shiba Inu. That's why everybody's talking about it. So right now the Shiba price is at 0.00000067942. The market for SHIB is down a bit. It hasn't hit its all-time high. Now it has gone up and down, and then there was obviously the flash crash that pulled it down as well. But with Shiba Inu, right? Right
Yeah.
now, it's been listed on Coinbase Pro to its platform, and then it dipped again. Now, Yarn World, you got your screen if you want to share that. Um,
Okay.
Bro, if you want to talk about that a little bit, what are we looking at right now, sir? For those who might not know what we're looking at.
Right now, we're looking at Shiba on Coinbase Pro. Same type of trade and view style, but I just like looking at it on Coinbase Pro ever since it dropped on Coinbase Pro. So
Right.
you
So
can
some
see
people
all of the buy and sell orders. Hold on, I'm refreshing it.
some people are asking like, yo, can you buy it on Coinbase Pro, or what can you really do with it? Can you trade it? Like what is the utility right
You
now on
you can
Coinbase
you
Pro?
can buy and sell on Coinbase Pro right now. It was, I don't know if you was aware, but it was like a price correction. So when
Yeah,
it first got released on Coinbase Pro, it had 4 zeros, right? It looked like it was up 900%. It looked
oh,
like Shiba was
right.
up 900% in the first day it got listed on Coinbase, and they had to do a price correction. It dropped the price. They had closed the buy and sell orders, but now it's back open. Like you could deposit Shiba on here onto your Coinbase Pro account. You could trade, just like you would do on any other exchange from Coinbase Pro now. So that's really what it does. But yeah, like I hold my Shiba on Coinbase wallet. The cold storage wallet for Coinbase. But yeah,
Okay.
I like
And,
looking
and,
at the
and
trading view.
Yonwar, let me ask you this. And once again, we're not financial advisors. We just two homeboys talking about crypto, just publicly, facts. Because these guys said that we should have Shiba Inu, and Shiba Inu ain't do nothing for. Hey, bro, listen, bro, relax, relax, relax. We just talking about what we doing.
Right.
Um, do you think that do you think that Shiba Inu will uh get on regular Coinbase this month, or uh not at all? Because everybody knows usually if a coin gets on Coinbase Pro, usually within a couple weeks, then it gets on the regular Coinbase. But what's your theory on that? Do you think that's going to happen? That we might see Shiba Inu on Coinbase sooner than we think?
Yeah, I definitely think Shiba's going to the regular Coinbase, and I think after that it's going to be a lot of advertisements. Like so many advertisements on YouTube, so many different email campaigns, giveaways. They're gonna bring a lot of awareness to Shiba, and I was talking about this on my live. It's like, even though to us, to the YouTubers, to the community, Shiba seems like big. Like you might think like, oh, Shiba is down right now. It's doing all it could do. Go outside of your house and ask 5 people, do they know what Shiba is? Just
Mm-hmm.
just ask 5 random people, do they know what Shiba is? And they won't know. So I feel like we are still in the adoption phase, in a
Facts.
way
We're,
of
we're, we're, we're
Shiba.
the we're the, in the innovation phase. That
Yeah.
means the
And
first
it's
ones.
it's
Yeah.
been so much, not to cut you off solo, but it been
Yeah. Go
it been
ahead.
so much, um, so many different, like with the NFT phase, with all these different meme coins and the market manipulation. It was so much that has I feel like has taken away from Shiba's overall momentum. But the fact that they keep getting listed on these major exchanges, they keep following their roadmap, they about to build their own blockchain. People gonna turn around in their car, whatever direction they was going in, Satama Inu, Baby Doge, Baby Diamond Doge, all these other meme coins with 1 quadrillion coins that literally copy what Shiba is doing. I think they're gonna turn around in their investment and end up buying Shiba in the future once they see, oh, Shiba, they really did everything they said they were gonna do. They went on Coinbase, they are on Robinhood, they on Webull, they on eToro. I feel like people gonna turn around and end up buying back into Shiba, and that's when the price is gonna go past the all-time highs and at where we need it to be, you know. Solo, you muted.
I know I'm muted
Oh.
because I was saying, shh, let's keep that between us. You know, they ain't got to know. They don't want to know. Listen, young world. They don't want to know. All they want to know is this. Let's keep it.
That's all they want.
You know
All
what I
they
mean?
want is a fat ass white girl to suck you up and get the ball.
You know what I'm saying? But Shiba Inu will get you more than that. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Shout out to Black Kraken. He says 104 million sheep and counting. Salute. They're about to be listed on Coinbase.com and Robinhood sometime next week. Ooh, we're gonna
yeah,
get to that. We're gonna
yeah.
get to that. Yon World, I'm gonna put it back on my screen unless you
Okay.
if there's anything else you want to talk about, fam.
No, that's it. That's it for me.
All right, so earlier this week, a whale buys 150 billion Shiba Inu coins for $1.1 million.
Ooh,
Y'all,
that's
did you know about this, fam?
I did know about that. I retweeted this on my Twitter.
Yeah.
I saw that. Like he dropped the bag in the Shiba, and I think that's
Hey, you know what,
good.
y'all? I don't think it's a he. Now,
Oh, you don't think it's a he?
I allegedly, I got some sources. You already know. A matter of fact, y'all world, remind me to put you in my Telegram group because we
Okay.
be chopping it up. Facts. But
All right.
allegedly, it's an institution. Now, which one? I don't know. But an entity, a company that bought this.
Wow.
A company. Because a lot of people think it's a random dude in a dark corner in his house buying 1.1 million. No, it ain't no random.
Nah.
It ain't no random dude sitting in the corner of his house like, yeah, I'm gonna buy $1 million. No, it's a
Nah.
company.
Right.
And you
That
know
make a
what
lot
they
of
do,
sense.
young world? A lot of these institutions, they ain't looking to necessarily hodl for long term. They looking to buy and then they looking to make a profit. And once they get a profit, they don't whatever they price point is to cash out, then they gonna take that profit. You feel
Right.
me?
Right.
But this is what they be thinking, y'all world. It's a random dude with glasses looking like this.
No, for real.
Oh yeah. Oh Shiba Inu went up. Oh, I'm gonna buy $1 million. Oh yes. Oh, woo-hoo. Nah, bro. I mean, I'm not saying that doesn't happen, y'all world. I ain't saying it don't happen, but ain't nobody just gonna buy 1.1 million. Typically, what a guy or a person does that's a seasoned investor, they gonna buy a little bit at a time. Now, it could be $100, it could be $1,000, it could be $10,000, or even 100,000, depending on the individual.
Yeah.
But 1.1 million. And by the way, y'all, I'm not saying I'm right, but typically, if somebody buys 1.1 million worth, which is 150 billion, it's like a company, bro.
No, that make a lot of sense. That make a lot of sense now. Like, I think what would throw off the majority amount of people is when the title would be like a whale. Like, you just think like a whale. Oh, it's this crypto guy that just got these like a lot of money in his portfolio that just decided to buy. But I can see exactly what you're talking about. Like that, like a company buying that much. Now that make a lot of sense.
You know, and you know what that lets me know?
What?
Hodl that and
Yo, yeah.
keep
Oh yeah.
buying the dip. That's what I'm doing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all more, and I'm not capping, bro, but I think Shiba's gonna make a lot of people wealthy in about 6 to 12 months, bro.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people they gonna be happy.
I feel the same. I feel
Yeah.
the same. Like once that's what I was saying in my live. Let Shiba do everything. Once they create their own blockchain, once they create the SHA token, let them get on Coinbase, let them get on Robinhood, let everything play out. Let the market correct itself. And then let's see the price. Like let's talk about the price then, because I feel like it's gonna be at a point which a lot of people want to buy in. Oh, they're gonna start seeing it grow way faster, and the uptrend is gonna be serious. During that time, once all of the catalysts line up. I just feel like that day is gonna come. Is where everything lines up. Crypto market is green. Bitcoin is over 60,000. 70,000, like that day is coming, and people gotta know. Like people gotta know that day is coming.
And here's the thing, Yon World. That's why for me, when people be freaking out when it dips, even if it dips, like because Shiba like goes up very rapidly, right, and then it
Right.
dips rapidly. The volatility is not unusual for the crypto market. Me personally, bro, let's say Bitcoin right now, because there's rumors right now, right, Yon World, that Bitcoin is supposed to go to 38,000 or lower.
Oh
You know
wow.
what I do, Yon World? Anytime, even if I'm reading a crypto article, let's say that is the case. If there's an article or the media saying, yo, it's gonna crash, it's gonna crash, I'm gonna put some money aside and then I'm gonna buy the dip. You know why?
Wow.
Because why would the media tell you it's gonna crash or it's gonna go up? Because they
They want to buy in.
exactly.
Yeah, they want to buy in at a better price. So they put out the media the fear so everybody can sell. They get in at a good price. Next thing you know, Bitcoin is back to the all-time highs. The next week in the news, that's the all-time high.
And you know what, Yon World, not to cut you off, but you and I both know Bitcoin, if it really wanted to get to the all-time high, it could do that in a day right now.
Like
Facts.
it could do it in the next hour. I feel it.
Facts.
If Bitcoin, it could do it in the next candlelight hour, minute. Like Bitcoin could literally, like we could get off this live and damn, Bitcoin 60,000 like that.
Because
Is
when we
at
saw
the
that
time.
flash crash, that's what happened. But some people don't realize there's also the opposite. Sometimes you can have a flash uptrend.
Spike.
I don't know
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
correct term is right now, but people don't realize like the market, and that's where the volatility is so unpredictable. And I know a lot of people get shocked, but crypto, not just Bitcoin, but crypto can go up or down at a flash of notice. You be because I have a habit now. I don't want to check my wallet or prices every day, or not every day, but every hour. Because I used to do that. Every
yeah,
5 minutes, y'all were like a crackhead. What's the price? What's the price? Now, bro, I just set my alerts, bro. So when it
yeah.
goes up, okay. When it goes down,
Yeah, same with me. I got
right.
I got alerts. Like I know when the Shiba price is spiking. I know when it's dropping, and I look at that and I keep it moving. But it's addictive. Crypto is addictive. Like if
Very
you if
addictive.
you in this and you looking at your portfolio, I know how that be. Because we content creators, so we do look at it more than we have to kind of look at it more than the average person. But you know, I know the feeling like of always checking, seeing what the numbers is at, and oh, let me check my this account and that account. So it's definitely addicting, man.
Yeah. Shout out to James Young. He says the purpose of the media is to put out the FUD they're paid to put out. Yeah. And even some of these crypto websites, Young World, I think they bought, bro,
Oh yeah,
by the
yeah,
government or by people. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
have you ever noticed, Young World, you go on a certain website and they always got negative news about crypto?
yeah. I see that all the time.
But when
It-
good news is out, they like they either don't cover it or they keep it really brief in the articles. I'll be like, damn, when the negative shit happened, y'all got like a 5-page book on it. But if it's
right.
positive, it's like a paragraph.
Yeah, literally one little paragraph. Like you can't even read more on
Facts.
it.
Facts.
Nothing.
Shout out to Ricky Webster. He says, yo, Solo, I'm learning so much from your crypto knowledge. Props, dude. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Like, you know, what I'm trying to do and y'all world is trying to do is we just trying to give y'all the game, bro. Because
Yeah,
at the end of the day, a lot of people don't realize, but digital currency, crypto is here to stay. Hey, yo, y'all world, I always show this because I seen this at my gas station last week. You know what I mean? You see the picture, bro?
yeah. Bitcoin ATM.
Yeah. Like
I
how
mean, wait, what'd you say?
I mean, how can people deny it that adoption is happening, bro? This is at my gas station in Minneapolis,
I'm
fam.
talking about Bitcoin ATMs is at every gas station in Detroit. Like you cannot go to a gas station in Detroit and not find a Bitcoin ATM.
Mm,
Like, and this adoption happened ever since 2018 ish. Like I
yep.
started seeing Bitcoin ATMs pop up everywhere. Like and now they're at liquor stores and all the gas stations in Detroit is Bitcoin ATMs everywhere.
and
It's like mass adoption.
people are still sleeping, bro. They
Yeah.
think, oh, this is just a fad. But you go to your gas station, your liquor store, or your local bodega, and they got these up. Pretty soon, y'all were not said this, and people thought I was crazy, but I'm sticking by what I'm saying. Don't be shocked in 10 to 15 years if ATMs for cash are going to be phased out, and all you're going to see is this. You're going to see Bitcoin ATMs or Bitcoin ATMs that also do, some altcoins as well.
No, for real. Like they ain't gonna believe it until you can buy some McDonald's with Bitcoin.
Right.
It's gonna get like that. I feel like it's gonna get like that one. That mass adoption, like once that mass adoption happen, people gonna see like, oh, like that's when it's gonna. I think that's when it's gonna begin to click. Like once they start seeing it everywhere, and it's like, oh, now you could use this for big, like how the contactless payments. Like you could just slap your card, bloop bloop. You can slap your card anywhere. It's about to be just like that with Bitcoin. And I feel like 5 to 10 years, these next 5 to 10 years.
Oh, you think it's going to be 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years.
Okay, I listen, y'all. I said 10 to 15 because I don't think cash is going to phase out that easily. But that's just my theory, man.
I'm not saying like cash gonna phase out that easy, but I feel like the migration of the digital contactless payment is going to become more prevalent in ways we didn't even think. Like, what, you can pay for Bitcoin at the restaurant now? Like, what? It's like it's gonna be like different. Maybe a new payment process to come out. Like, we can instantly send the Bitcoin.
Wait, hold on, y'all. I got something for you. Keep talking. Hold on. I'm gonna bring something up. 1 second.
Easiest way to buy Bitcoin with cash. I said this 10 years ago. The U.S. will lose its status as the world.
I'm going, y'all world. I'm gonna show you what Bitcoin looks like in real life, bro. This is what. Hold on. This is what Bitcoin, guys, looks like in real life. This is what ADA looks like in real life. Cardano looked like in real life, man. This is what it looked like, man. Boom.
Oh yeah.
You see that, Yon World?
Oh yeah.
It's not different than what you used to. This is what it looks like. This is my Coinbase Visa debit card. Every time I use it, Yon World, it takes from my USDC. And you can choose to get a 1% kickback in Bitcoin,
or 4%
and XLM. I choose the XLM. But this is what Bitcoin looks like, guys. Cryptocurrency looks like in real life, guys.
No, look at me.
And you're already using it.
Check me out, fella.
Oh, hold on. Oh, y'all were. Oh, hey.
We ain't playing.
Yo, we live what we preach on this channel.
We ready. We ready.
You know what I mean? And guess what? I ain't gonna show my crypto.com card, but they have them for multiple exchanges.
No, like it's crypto.com, BitPay,
Yep.
Blockfolio.
Yep.
It's a couple crypto cards.
And so for people who think, well, how are we gonna pay? Blah blah. It looks just like your regular Visa debit or credit card that you're already using. So for a lot of people, that transition is going to be seamless. But for some people, it might be different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to James Young. He said, I said this 10 years ago, the US will lose its status as the world reserve currency and will be replaced by crypto. You know what? I think that the US is going to figure out a way to the government to come up with their own crypto. Like, I think what's going to happen, Yon World, and once again, I'm not a futurist in the sense of I'm a psychic, but what I'm saying, Yon World, is that I think that the government will figure out to put the dollar in crypto form, and then it still be on top. I mean, do you agree with me on that, or what's your take on that?
No, I definitely agree. It's very easy for them to create a cryptocurrency where they can peg a dollar, like it never moved, like it's $1 and it's guaranteed or backed or whatever they have to FDIC, like whatever they have to do to ensure that. I think they will make it a security they want it to be tracked, and they'll love to, like, imagine if they could track every dollar, and see where exactly who sent this and how much. They
Oh yeah,
love, I think they love the
yeah.
idea of it. They
It's,
love the
it's
idea.
like H2 is saying, not to cut you off, but the CBDC, centralized digital banking currency, they're already doing that. They trying to centralize it, and that's what they're doing. Yeah,
Yeah,
facts. They're creating
yeah,
that, and I
like
think that people got to realize, yo, I'd rather be my own bank, Yarn World, than because I mean, I read an article on my channel a couple days ago where 40% of people were like, yeah, I want the bank to handle my crypto. Like, why would you want the bank to handle your crypto? You handling your own crypto means you're your own bank. It's supposed to cut out the middleman.
yeah, yeah, and that's the part that people don't understand, is like the responsibility that come with crypto. I was watching a article, like, some guy. It was like a Vlad TV interview. This guy, I forgot his name, but he predicted like the crash in 2008. And he was talking about like how
Michael Saylor,
yeah, I believe that's his name.
was he the dude in that one movie, The Big Short?
Yeah, that was him. I think he did like a couple documentaries and shit.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
be on the news a lot, like when it comes to Bitcoin. But he on Vlad TV right now, and he was talking about like how he don't like how if you lose your private key, it's just over. Like, but I think Bitcoin
Wait,
cryptocurrency.
it's Peter. I'm sorry, it's Peter Schiff.
Yeah,
Peter
Peter. I know he had like a S, like the last name started.
Yeah,
with
Peter
S.
Schiff, not Saylor. Peter
Yeah,
Schiff.
but
Okay, I got you.
he was talking about like how he didn't like how the private keys, and it turned him off away from Bitcoin. He had a chance to be a billionaire off of Bitcoin, but he didn't understand the application, and he didn't, act on it. So now he just kind of spread FUD around cryptocurrency. But I feel like with the Bitcoin, like it teaches people responsibility. Like, you have to be responsible. You got to remember your private keys. You got to know how to store and manage, because you are your own bank, and that's what it is. That's what it's about, is like taking back some of the power. Like, it's like people are giving up so many of their sovereign rights as human. Like, we don't even realize it. Like, we're in the whole experiment. Like, I don't want to get too deep in my whole conspiracy, but we like in the whole experiment, and I think the goal is to have some level of like sovereignty, like even if it's control over your finances, everything. It's like they trying to control. They want to control your health. They want to control everything now. So it's like,
Yeah, let's like you can we
like,
can get into that. Now they made it mandated where you got the jab.
yeah, the jab.
That's not constitutional, bruh.
No, that's
Now
like,
people, because I posted something on Instagram, yo, Yammer, I had so many people in their feelings when I
man,
posted that, basically saying that, yo, 46 is abusing his power by doing that. And guess
no,
what?
definitely.
People are saying like, well, you don't want people to be safe. You don't want people. Yo, that jab that y'all are advocating for, typically they and I'm not against the VCs. You know what I'm saying, Yam World?
Yeah, yeah,
But at the end of the day, that jab, they rushed it within 6 months. Usually they clinically tested minimum from 2 to 4 years.
yeah.
But they're gonna give you something and you don't even know what's in it. The average American young world, if you ask them, yo, what's in that jab that you took? Could they tell you what's in it? Hell no.
No. My whole thing about the jab and everything is like, I know it's rushed. I feel like it's a literal experiment on people. It's taking away, it's violating human rights. I hate that certain people are in positions where they gotta get it, and or they can't go to work. And like you said, 46, he's doing a lot. Like, he just needs to clock it on out. I just wish he go to sleep and not wake up. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all, the fans watching. The fans.
They on my body, man. But no, I feel like people, like, we got to stand up and take a stance on that, because it's like it's not even proven to be like valid. Like,
Right.
How are
How they
people
gonna
getting
tell you, y'all
jabbed up
world?
and still getting it? You know, like people
Right.
getting the jab and still get people getting double jab still is not valid. Like, please make it make sense. Make all the science, make those commercials, make all of these celebrity endorsements make sense, because
Hey, y'all
how
world, you know
people
when I
getting
realized this shit was some goofy when I saw Juvenile and Manny Fresh make a
oh,
song called
they did
Vax
the
That.
remix of
I
Back
was
That
like,
Thing Up.
that's when I knew they sold out. I was like, them brothers sold out. I mean, we already know brothers got to sell their soul to be in the music industry, right? Let's keep it
Man,
100.
what?
But now y'all made a song called Vax That Thing Up?
Man, that I don't know how I feel about all of these supporters. It's like YouTube with the ads too. Like, come on, man. Y'all trying to, and then it's like y'all targeting the kids. Like, y'all targeting like little kids, and like, and then when you really do your research, and all of these advocates, like some of the, even the CEO of the jab hasn't even taken it, you know, and it's like, wow, it's just so crazy. Like, and people will fall for anything. Like the same people that sold you, you know, all of the fear is now selling you, telling you that this is healthy, and it's just, I don't know, so much that
Wait,
I
y'all
can
were.
say
So
about
y'all
that.
telling me they tell us to put a mask on. That don't work. Now they telling us to put a jab on. Oh, but now you got to get 3. And then I saw an article, y'all where now they talking about you got to get a jab every week. I'm like, huh? Shreggy?
Like,
What? Every week? Like,
crazy.
stop playing with me, bro. Like these people, and you know what, man? Americans, y'all world. This this is what happened in Germany, bro. This is facts. When Hitler first started going at the J people, he
Mm-hmm.
made them have certificates that shows either you are a purebred German or you're a J person. So that way
Wow.
you could buy, sell, and trade. And how did that end up, Yon World?
And mass destruction.
Exactly. People don't realize it, but that's how it starts. It just starts with a little bit, a
Yeah.
little bit. The next
Yeah.
thing you know, a little bit is a lot of bit. And that's all I can say on YouTube because you already know.
Yeah.
They
They
watching us, man.
I
Facts.
know, like I made a video directly about this, like,
Mhm.
and I wasn't able to post for 2 weeks, but it was because of how I titled the video and what I went a little too deep, and I wasn't using the code words, but yeah, no, it's like, it's crazy what how they silence any, unless you know what I'm saying.
And by the way,
100% with it.
anybody who took it, I'm not judging y'all. We ain't judging y'all, bro. But
Right, that's your life.
what I'm wondering, y'all world, have you ever seen the government offer to pay people money? That's when I knew shit was funny, my nigga. Because the
Yeah,
government don't give money away like that.
I'm talking about they offering jobs,
They
every
offering
like
money. They offer McDonald's.
they
I'm like,
offering everything.
listen,
They
guys,
about to
if
start
the
offering
government gives
PS5.
you money, you need to be worried. The government
Very
don't like
worried.
to give money. They like to take your money, but they ain't like to give it. That's what I knew was funny. I was like, why are they trying to give us like, oh, take the jab for $100? You ain't got to pay. I'm like, okay, now I know something is up. Cause y'all, well, you know as well as I do, ain't nobody trying to give you bread.
Nah,
Ain't no
nobody.
government trying to give you bread. What government you know trying to give you bread?
Yeah, definitely the United States government. They ain't trying to do none of that. All right.
It's
It's
facts.
crazy. It's crazy,
Facts.
like what people, how gullible people are. Like, they just believe in it, you know. Like, now that it's being forced down, like, so many people, oh, I think you should get it safe. They said it's safe, and who said it's safe? Like, why would you believe that? Like, yeah, really look at everything, you know.
Right. So Ricky Webster asks, question for both of you. What coin and amount would you two recommend for a newbie to buy today with them having 2,500 to invest? Hey, Yanwar, I'm gonna let you take that first. By the way, this ain't financial advice, but Yanwar, he got $2,500 and he looking to get some of them coins. Like, and by the way, this ain't financial advice, so we just putting it out there. But what coins, if you had $2,500 right now, Yanwar, 2,500, and somebody say, "Yo, Yanwar, what should I put this in? What would you recommend, bro?"
first, like you a newbie, a complete newbie, you never bought cryptocurrency, what should you buy? Man, to be honest, I recommend buying Bitcoin. Like, don't get me wrong, there's so many altcoins people could say buy this, buy that, buy that. That'll probably give you a better return on your investment in the short term. But I recommend having a portion of Bitcoin. Like you could buy a lot of different altcoins. So many different altcoins you could buy. Like with $2,500, $2,500. So many different altcoins you could buy. But if you were a complete newbie, I would put a portion of it in Bitcoin. You know, get some Shiba. You may want to get some Cardano, something like that, and look up another coin maybe that may interest you. But I would take the majority of my money and invest it in Bitcoin, and the rest of it I will play around in a couple altcoins that interest me, and that I've done research on. It's a lot of different altcoins you can invest in. Me personally, I'm investing in some altcoins that people don't really talk about, like Funfair. Funfair, which it's in the gaming technology, and they're using their coin throughout all of these different online games and it was like the first licensed crypto gambling, thing. And I like they whole where they going. So I invest in Funfair, and I invest in another coin. It's called Library Credits, and it's like a YouTube, but without all of the restrictions as YouTube, right? And Library is around like 3 cents. It's very low right now, but just this past summer it was 50 cents. So that's a good buy. It's a lot of good buys. But like me personally, I'm holding Bitcoin, Funfair, Library Credits, Shiba. But with 2,500, like I would recommend like taking a good portion, buying some Bitcoin. That's the king crypto to me personally, and do some research on some good altcoins. I say like some good penny stocks. If you can find a good penny altcoin, which you can have a lot of shares for a little bit amount of money, and it could potentially go up. That's a good play, But the majority of the money I would put it into Bitcoin if I just had 2,500 starting as a newbie.
All right. And y'all world, once again, bro, this ain't financial advice, bro. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, the nigga
No.
lost his whole house and life savings. He coming for me with the goons. This ain't financial advice. He asking us a question, right? Now
Right.
my answer is different, and I respect Yon World, but my answer is different, bro. Because with what I'm doing, and this is the thing about, and I'm glad Yon World that we got you on, because everybody got a different trading strategy, right?
Right.
Based on money that we got, based on how we look at utility adoption, based on our knowledge, based
Right.
on how long we've been in the space. And by the way, for those that don't know, Yon World, he's been in crypto since 2015. He's been in it longer than me. That's
That's a
facts.
fact.
So he's got more clout in this space than I do. So I don't want people thinking, oh, he don't know what he talking. No, he got more clout than I do. But this is what I would do because my strategy is different. So if I had 2,500 right now, or I have a Nobe asking me, Yon World, this is what I would do. 50% straight into XRP. Why? It's a low buy. You can get, almost, damn near a dollar's worth. Okay. It's a little bit over a dollar. It's 109 currently.
Good
But
about
but the
over
reason
1,000 shares.
why XRP, because I'm looking at it from a long-term standpoint. XRP is one of the ones that when it pumps, bro, it pumps hard, bro. And people realize XRP, bro, y'all more XRP ain't even supposed to be in the top 10 right now with this SEC lawsuit. Y'all world, make no mistake. In my opinion, if it wasn't for that SEC lawsuit, XRP would be in the number 3 spot where ADA is at. I have no doubt about it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm very bullish on XRP. I would recommend 50% because of the fact that XRP is the only crypto that's ISO 20022 certified, meaning that even your banks will take it. And XRP, bro, when it runs, it runs. I think that XRP easily, and I'm not saying this is facts, but in 6 to 12 months, if they beat the not SRC SEC case in 6 to 12 months, if they beat the case, I could see XRP anywhere from $100 to $1,000 a coin. That's facts, right? Once again, this is not financial advice. Then I would put 25% into Ethereum. So I would put 25 in ETH because ETH has been very consistent. Even when Bitcoin has been dipping, ETH still go up. I don't think ETH is going to go anywhere. I know people think Solana is going to be the ETH killer. I know people think Polkadot is going to be the ETH killer. Link is going to be the ETH killer. Nah, we're going to put 25% into ETH. ETH ain't going nowhere because ETH is the OG.
Yeah.
Then what I would do is I would put 15% into ADA. Cardano, I think that the smart contracts for Cardano is going to change the game. And 15% you can still get at a low price. And then the rest of it, which is going to be about 10%, if my math ain't off, Yon World, I'll put that into Shiba Inu. So that's what I would do. That's what I would recommend. Once again, not financial advice, but you asked. Shout out to James Young. He says, I spent hours researching every ingredient and I'm allergic to multiple components in every single VX. I have a corn allergy. I'll be talking to my doctor when I get my physical in 2 weeks. Hey, salute to him, Yam World. So he did the research on the VX, bro. But you know what, Yam World? I got to keep it real with you, bro. Even if the government, because, I used to work in the pharmaceutical industry, right, bro, for 4 years. Even if they put what was in it in the bottle, that don't mean it's in the bottle.
That's deep.
Yam World.
That's deep.
And once again, I worked in the pharmaceutical industry for 4 years. Let me say that again. Just because they say this is what's in the bottle, don't mean that's what's in the bottle. That's why, certain companies, Yam World, there was I forgot the name of the company, but it was a company that was selling like vitamins to boost your testosterone. They said, oh, it's natural. We got natural herbs, fenugreek extract, right, which helps with balancing estrogen, right? Then they also said we got horny goat weed. That's been around for thousands of years. They use it in China. It makes the blood flow so your wood go up, right?
Right.
Young World's like chill, Solo. and then they got they got something else, right? So that way, when you're ready to pound out your pog, excuse my language, you ready to go. But you know what they found, Young World, when they did the test on the FTC, did the test on it?
Yeah.
It didn't have none of what it said in the bottle. You know what it had? It had like a off-brand version of Viagra in it, bro.
Damn.
So this ain't even a drug. It's a natural vitamin, but they had like chemicals in it. The same type of chemicals, the same type of ingredients that are in Viagra, but the off-brand cheap version in a natural supplement, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. It's like you really can't trust what you putting in your body, and
that's why it be driving me nuts, Yamor, because a lot of people don't know. Like I said, I was in the pharmaceutical industry for 4 years. When the doctor tells you, yo, you need to take this drug, you really think he doing it because, he's a great guy? No. The pharmaceutical companies tell the doctor, yo, if you sell 10,000 bottles, now let's pretend this is a drug. Let's call it a Versace drug. You sell 10,000 of these, we're going to give you a bonus and fly you, your wife, and your kids out to Hawaii. Y'all world. Now, you imagine, if you tell me that, you don't think I'm going to be selling this shit, recommending this shit to motherfuckers like hotcakes if they don't need it?
No, that's exactly what they do. They got an incentive to sell, and they sell that shit, even if it harm you.
And people see, Yamor, people don't think about that. Because people who are not in the health business, they don't even know it. But these drug companies, they go in there, they give them presentation, make it all nice. And they say, yo, World, the side effects are depression, mental illness, suicidal thoughts. Yes, there are drugs out there. I'm not going to mention the names. I'm not trying to get sued. Where you get suicidal thoughts, But here, push this drug because it's gonna help them with their blood pressure. And if you sell 10,000 of these in a fiscal year, we're gonna fly you, your wife, your mistress to Hawaii and your kids, and we're gonna give you $10,000. Now, y'all, well, if I'm a doctor, I'm gonna be writing, and I'm
Man,
not,
what?
thank God, and I wouldn't do this. But if I was corrupt, I'm writing prescriptions for that drug every day, like my life depended on it. Because if I'm getting a free trip and a bonus, why wouldn't I? 10 bands
Yeah.
for writing a prescription? Hell yeah! And you know what, Young World? This is what people don't understand. Doctors are salesmen. They're the best salesmen in the world because people don't realize that. You go to the car dealership, you know you're dealing with a salesman. You go to McDonald's and they say, "Yo, do you want to supersize your fries?" You know you're dealing with a salesman. But when you're dealing with a doctor, you don't think you're dealing with a salesman? Doctors are the best salesmen in the world because a lot of people are naive and think doctors really care about them. The doctor's a stranger, bruh. You don't know that doctor you go to, he might be a freak and go to like a freaking sexual deviant house where he getting spanked that night. You don't know your doctor.
No, that's a fact. Like that's a fact. These doctors, like they just pay. You know, I was about to make a point um about a doctor. Damn, what was I about to say? It's like these doctors, like for example, right? For example, like you said, like you don't know these doctors. I got real sick one time, right? I got real sick, and this doctor prescribed me some of the strongest antibiotics on the market. I did research on it, and it fucked up what's called my gut microbiome, right? So, because antibiotics they kill both, they kill all of the bacteria, right? So, fucked up my gut microbiome to the point where I was having anxiety. I had to self-diagnose myself, right? And I fixed my gut by taking what's called probiotics, right? I learned about this shit, but yeah, like medication and all that shit, like what these doctors be recommending, it's just it's to sell. And like, oh, this is what I was about to say. So doctors, they have what's called a placebo effect. So it's like nothing can be wrong with you. Like nothing can be wrong with you. Like when you say doctors is the greatest salespeople, nothing can be wrong with you. But if you was to go to the doctor today, like 99%, a lot of people, like I'm not gonna put a number out there, but a lot of people, they was to go to the doctor today, and he was like, he did a simple checkup on you. Oh, you have cancer, like in the part of your body which you don't. Oh, you have cancer. 99% of people will start acting as if or believe in that just because they doctor said it. Like, and I believe doctors do have like a placebo effect. It's like when you was like nothing can be wrong with you, but if they say this is wrong, you will literally believe it and start acting as if, you know what I'm saying? And that's like one of the greatest sales tactics. You know, I feel like because they could sell you any pill. I feel like you need the strongest antibiotics to fuck up your whole stomach, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It literally had me paranoid.
Yeah,
And
bro. And you know why I left the pharmaceutical industry, even though I was making good money, bro?
why?
Because I got to keep it real with ethically, it didn't feel right with my soul, bro.
Yeah.
Because think about it. If you go to your doctor and you say, "Yo, I take natural herb vitamins, this and that," you know what your doctor? They don't even know about that. Now,
Yeah.
Yamor, let me ask you this: during the days of Adam and Eve, there wasn't no pharmaceutical chemical drugs. You know what? And I know a lot of people going to say I'm crazy, but anything that that you're dealing with issues, God has put on the earth to help you cure it. Because even in the drugs that they alter, they use natural ingredients, but they switch it with the chemicals. You feel me?
Wow.
Remember, Yam World, when you were sick, your grandma would whip up some chicken soup, and then she make like a little concoction
Yeah.
of some like hot tea with honey in it.
Yeah.
That's natural, right? Honey is natural. But
And you
now they're gonna
will be
tell you
good
go
the
go
next
to
week.
go to the store and get some like ibuprofen which, by the way, it does work, ibuprofen. But now, with some of these drugs, you don't know what's in it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, young world, is I'm a huge proponent of vitamins and supplements, but you got to make sure the company you get it from is reputable. You don't want to be like where it's natural, like I was telling you, and they put an off-brand Viagra in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
No, that's a fact.
a lot of people need to like start like, and I'm not saying all doctors are evil or bad. I'm not saying that, young world. There are some good doctors out here, but don't make no mistake. When young world, you ever been to a doctor and you say, and the doctor says, "Yo, is there anything else wrong with you?"
Yeah.
And the
Like
next thing you know, you tell me, like, "Yeah, man, I be do this," and then he trying to push a drug on you, like, "Yeah, why don't you take this, man? This helps." And be like,
nah,
"Yo, why this nigga trying to like get me to take all these pills?"
that's a fact. Like they experimented on me, like giving me all these different type of, oh, I had a simple stomach virus or stomach flu. This was like before COVID. I got super sick. I got real sick. I went to the urgent care. They gave me so many different pills that was causing me crazy anxiety. Like I felt like the room was closing in on me taking these pills, and never felt that feeling in my life. Never felt that feeling in my life. When I turned around and did research, I realized it was eating up all of the good bacteria. I stopped taking the pills and I switched to a natural supplement, right? And it fixed me. And it was like, and I was looking up so many horror stories about. I forgot the drug they gave me. They gave me. It was so powerful that people like had permanent nerve damage from taking this. It was. I forgot the name of it. But the doctor, it was like, and he gave me a sign that he wasn't right. He was like, so I guess it was like I'm at the urgent care. It's in Detroit. It's a lot of black people. You know what I'm saying? And so before he came in the room, like I guess somebody like was pissing and they like had to pee in the cup and they peed on the seat. And he was like, which one of these? I heard him like out loud. I guess he didn't think I heard him. He's like, which one of these animals pissed on, like send them back to Africa? He said like send them back to Africa. Which one of these animals pissed on the toilet? And then he came in.
Wait, Yamo. He said send them back to where?
Send them back to Africa. He was like, which one of these animals pissed on the toilet? Send them back to Africa. And it was like an urgent care where you had to like you peed in the cup, and so I guess somebody peed on the seat. And before he came in, real, arrogant type of attitude. I'm sick, so I'm like, help me. I'm in a vulnerable state. Prescribes me I'm talking about literally the strongest the strongest antibiotics. The strongest antibiotics on the market. I took them without, just trusting the doctor. Like, doctor has a placebo effect. Oh, take this. This will cure you. 99% of the people, whatever the doctor say take, they're going to take. Right? So
wait, young world, what? I'm gonna put myself on mute. But
okay.
Do you think it's because people think their doctor's a good person, or do you think it's because, well, it's a doctor, so he must know what he's saying? I'm gonna put myself on mute while you answer.
It's a doctor. They be like, it's a doctor. They gotta know what they're saying. That's all it is. It's like trust in the doctor. Trust. Oh, they went to school for 10 years or however long they went to school. They know what they talking about. They got on the white coat. It's like people in uniform. Anybody in uniform can just change your mind about. You forget like, oh no, this is a real human. They got actual beliefs and more. Like they might be corrupt, but like once they put on that uniform, it's like all of that go out the window. Oh, this is a doctor. This is a nurse. Like, no, they're still a regular person. They could potentially harm you or give you something that's not good for you. So I really feel like, when it comes to the medical industry, doctors, like we got to do our own research. And like you said, God put stuff on the earth already to heal us. We got to, take advantage of that. And I'm getting dark on the screen, so I got to go grab my light. I gotta go grab a light real quick, Solo.
No problem, bro. I'm gonna be reading the super chats, and I appreciate Yarn World for that. Shout out to James Young. He says there's a website that shows how much each specific doctor being paid by the pharma companies and how much. Hey, James Young, do me a favor. Email me that website, bro. I would love to see that website. Because then I can Google my doctor too. You know what I'm saying, bro? And my email, bro, is in the chat. So, James Young, please email me that information because that's relevant to my revelation. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know there was a website out there like that. Tito Smile says one of my cousins got prescribed a med by his doctor for his anxiety, and it kept his meat hard. It kept his meat hard for 4 days. He would cry himself to sleep. Hey yo, what's that medication called? Cause yo, that shit worked better than Viagra. Yo, if he had a woman, and in y'all world, if dude had a woman, that wouldn't be a problem, bro. His woman would have been happy.
Hey, he would have been laying pipe down for 4 days straight, nonstop. Changing the covers, the bed would have been wet up.
Shorty would have been like, yo, you're an animal. What are you doing to me? Hey, guys, this ain't your regular crypto stream, bruh.
Nah.
Like I said, man, we don't do... Listen, man, we make real content that you brothers are entertained by, but we still giving y'all that information. You know what I'm saying? All right, Young World. So we going to move for the last 15 minutes to the last topic. And I know you've been talking about this on your channel, actually. And matter of fact, for those who want to follow Young World, let me post his channel in the chat, bro, because he a real one, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, Young World, you know what, bro? I'm gonna keep it real. At first, I didn't think he was gonna rock with me like that because I was like, "Oh, this dude is on some pro blackity black stuff, bro." he might be like, "Yo, this coon solo team 84."
Nah, like
every time. Wait. He talk about these pogs. Nah, I can't rock with this. But like, you a cool dude. Like, y'all were like, let me ask you this because I know you've been watching me behind the scenes and seeing what I do. What's your take on me? Because like now you've known me for a few months, bro, and I see how you doing, bro. Like with the crypto information, bro. And I'm not asking for props, but what do you think of me so far, bro? Because I'm just asking, bro. Because I was like, yo, I don't think y'all were gonna fuck with me, bro. Because he might be like, yo, this nigga a coon with all this pod talk. What the fuck is this nigga on? Like,
no, like Solo. To be 100% honest, man, I fuck with you heavy, man. It's like you one of the first people to interview me, man. Like you found me like in the realest way. Like you was literally on my live. Like, hey, I want to, get you on my platform. So like, I fuck with you in that sense, like that you just, took a chance with me, like, and you allowed me to be exposed to your audience. And, I appreciate that a lot. Cause like I said, nobody has done that. I feel like a lot of people have watched my content and maybe took little things from my content that I'm not even aware of. Like it's actually a video that it went viral and I'm in it, and the dude took all but he never reached out to me. So like I appreciate all that. I fuck with what you're doing in like the manosphere and just like you the plug. Like I thought you was when I first. Like my first impression was like this is the plug.
Well,
like
don't say that.
You might have the connection.
Don't say that, Young World, because they gonna say, "Oh, Solo gonna be like, yeah, I put Young World on." But yo, no cap, Young World.
Hey,
if I'm already popping, bro.
I have no. Look, my thing is, I have no problem giving people their credit, and like I feel like if you cool, like we could be cool. Like I'm not like one person that's just like, I believe in this, so I can't talk to or agree with somebody else who believes in something different. Like, no, like we can find mutual ground, and you a cool dude, man. You got a lot of information, you helping brothers out, you know what I'm saying, you for the culture, and you got your own, you still your own man. Like you still say fuck some shit. You still be like, nah, I like this shit more than that. Like you opinion, you still hold your opinion. So
yeah, well, not to cut you off, bro, but I'm saying that because listen, bro. Like, I want to be honest. Like, I will never say, "Yo, I put Yon World on," because no, bro, you already was popping when I found you. So, you know what I mean. And one thing I like about you is, bro, you talk about a lot of different stuff. Like, this is your footage right here on the drone that we're
Yeah,
seeing, right? You in
yeah, that's my
Jamaica.
favorite.
I'm just playing the back, and then you also talk about money, how to get money, manifestations of money, how to even upload on Apple, SoundCloud, stuff like that, bro. Right? I
Right.
guess let me ask you this, because you are a entrepreneur in the real sense. Um, why is it, in your opinion, and I gotta keep it 100, and I know people are gonna roll, oh, Solo always want to bring this up, but why is it that, in your opinion, black men that are successful, when they get on, it's like they trying to play gatekeepers. They don't want other black men to come on, or they only letting certain brothers come on. Why is it that black men, we ain't like spreading the wealth? Because the white men do it. The white man will put another white dude on how to get this bread. The Asian man will do it. But as soon as a black man get on, it's kind of like now all of a sudden they get on some like coon stuff where like, nah, niggas, it can only be one black guy here, and that's me. What's your take on that, bro? Am I capping? Keep it 100, bro.
No, you keeping it 100. Like it's like this crab in a bucket mentality. People scared to see somebody else shine, and that's like the problem because I feel like you said, like we could all like it's $1 billion or more or better coming into YouTube every week or
Oh,
on the
every
internet.
week, yeah, every
Like
week it's like a billion facts.
like in and I feel like it's so many people that got big platforms, all it take is a collaboration. Like it all it take is a shout. It take minimal effort to like support, show love, just to bring awareness, to what somebody else is doing. And I feel like, you know, people are scared to see somebody successful. Like they scared to that, oh, if I put this person on, they're gonna forget about me. They ain't gonna cut me in, they ain't gonna do nothing like that. But I think like it come back to you in a better way. That's why I give out so much knowledge like on my channel, like with everything. Like I teach everything. Like I got a website, youngworld.org. I run a service-based business where I promote for independent artists. But you know, uh that information you can do by yourself. Like I literally teach people how to do everything I'm selling to them by themselves. I teach people, I provide so much value to where a person wouldn't need me, and people are scared of that. It's like, and it's kind of like a law of power. Like don't tell, everybody everything so
But
they can get bigger than you. Or
Yam World, and I got to keep it real. One of the things that the Most High preaches is to have a spirit of giving, because
yeah,
when you give, because He's a giving God. So
right.
when you give, whatever you give to Him, especially to Him and to others, He gonna give it back to you times 2, times 7, sometimes times 100.
That's
You
a
feel
fact.
me? And people don't realize it, but when you're giving, right? When you have the spirit of giving and then you give to others, that's what God likes. You feel
Yes,
me? And God will bless you for giving. So the more you give to others, it's gonna come back to you. You know?
and that's
Hold,
how I
hold,
feel
hold
like.
up, hold up. My mom's on the phone. 1 second. Hi, mom. Okay, mom. I love you. Yeah. Uh, okay, mom. Bye. Mwah. That's my mom, man. My mom, man.
Shout out Mama Solo.
Not to sound crazy, but my mom was a dime back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like facts. You know what I mean? My dad was like, "Yo, I gotta wife her up." My dad wifed my mom up hella swiftly. You know what I'm saying? But yo,
That
so
is.
Yon World, and I appreciate that about you, bro. And I'm showing the footage. You guys make sure to follow Yon World. This drone footage is beautiful, bro. Um, because bro, at the end of the day, man, a lot of people don't realize, but with this crypto thing we talking about, bro, it's gonna be so many people eating. not just
Yes.
black men and black women, white, Asian, um, Avatar Blue. And I think y'all know what it is, and like I was telling you behind the scenes before we started, a lot of brothers ain't never really had nothing like, you know what I'm saying, had no bread. Because a lot of us, let's keep it
Yes.
real, we came from, humble beginnings, or we came from the hood. Let's keep it 100. Even
Right.
myself, I lived in the trap house. I told you, Yon World, they
Yeah.
kept the door open because they got raided so much, right? But Yon World, I really believe, bro, in the next 6 months to 12 months, bro, crypto is going to change your life crazy. It's going to change a lot of people's lives that are watching in the chat. A lot of people are going to be wealthier than they could ever dream of. And what's going to happen is, I'm going to tell you guys what's going to happen since y'all watching. It's going to look like crypto is done, because you see it all dipping, all going down right now, right? We was at 50,000 a week ago. But people don't realize, Yon World, this run up, bro, they trying to shake people out. Cause right now, the governments know, like, yo, the system that we in right now, it ain't working.
Right.
It's not working, bro. And so why would they want you, the regular person, to be wealthy? They don't want you to get this crypto. They don't want you to get this money. Why would they? They don't want to see you rich. They want to keep you under control. But right now, we got a president who, Yammer, I got to keep it real. That dude, he asleep half the time. His eyes are bugged out. He looked like he's under some demonic influence to me. We got
Like
a
he
president right
been
now.
like
Yo,
and not
Yammer,
to
go
cut
ahead.
you off solo, but he been whispering in the mic. I don't know if you've been like seeing that he be whispering in the mic saying like that something about Joe Biden, like it looked like he about to clock out. Like to me, like every time I see him talk, it look like he about to clock out, like he going through dementia or something. Like I don't know. But
And you know what? You know what, Yammer? We got to pray for him, because this dude, like, number one, because if you watch Joe Biden, like even 5 years ago, right, when he was
yeah,
in office with Obama, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really care for Joe Biden, but that one thing I know about Joe Biden, that dude was smart,
yeah.
smart as a whip, always had them clapbacks. But
Mm-hmm.
then when you saw him debate against Trump, he looked slow, he's sluggish. And then I saw one interview. It wasn't even an interview. It was like he was meeting some prime minister or something, and he like this sleeping in
Yeah,
the
it's
middle
like
of like meeting, and the media, they ain't saying nothing.
he the oldest president we ever had. The
Facts.
oldest president we ever had. And that's crazy. Like how you said 5 years ago, he was just snappy. Like it's crazy what 5 years can do. Like you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. He might be setting up for
Kamala Harris. Oh
Camilla
Lord,
Harris to be the
and
president.
and you
That was
know
predicted on the Simpsons. It's like that. That was predicted on.
the
It was.
Simpsons as well. And y'all, well, you might have to upload that footage, fam. Facts.
Yeah, no, it's some footage. It was on like two different TV shows where they was like she was gonna be the president. It was predicted, and Simpsons was
Because
on.
right now, bro, even the media knows, and there's been reports, Kamala Harris and Biden, they ain't really rocking with each other like that, bro.
Yeah, you don't never see her.
And don't be shocked, young world. And I'm saying this right now. Don't be shocked if she comes out in a month or two and talking about, yeah, he was harassing me, abusing me, and blah blah blah. He grabbed my booty, blah blah blah. You see what happened to Kumo in New York?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
this dude was
resigned.
kissing everybody, women, men, dogs. Yo, what's up with people kissing dogs?
I don't
From a,
know. They be licking their dogs in the mouth. They
hey yo,
said
that's why.
something
Hey
about the
y'all, I
dog
ain't gonna cap.
saliva is
Yo,
good. I
Yamwell,
don't
I ain't gonna cap. You know I like snow bunnies, but every time I see a snow bunny kissing a dog on the dating profile, I swipe left. I'm not even.
know. He said no
Hey yo,
match.
I will give sisters that. You ain't never gonna see a sister put up a picture of her kissing a dog, bro.
Never,
You know what I
never.
mean? But we're not racist. We love. I love dogs. I love dogs,
Hey,
but I don't
I
be
love
kissing my
all
dog in the mouth. I
ethnicities.
used to have a dog, bro. But hey, yo, Yamwell, I gotta keep it real. Anyway, let me get off that kissing dog topic. But Yamwell, you gotta understand, bro. And matter of fact, before we close this out, let's get to the last topic real quick. Okay, Yon World, you see Shiba
Woo!
Inu loaded. Now,
Woo!
shout out. This is International Business Times facts. Shiba Inu
Okay.
loaded on Robinhood app. Announcement to be made soon about listings.
Ooh, that's big.
Shiba Inu's loading and ready on Robinhood app, and the trading platform will make an official announcement about listing SHIB sometime in September. Hashtag
Ooh.
Solo was right. Because remember, I said this back in August. Go watch my old video. Hold up. Matter of fact, Yon World, so they don't think I'm capping. I made a video back in August saying that Shiba's going to be listed on Coinbase and Robinhood. Shout out to the plug, man, because listen, there's some people. Yo, matter of fact, Yon World, I made it 2 weeks ago. Bro.
Yeah.
You see that right here, fam? So just so you don't think I'm capping. 2 weeks ago, before. See that?
Yeah.
Shiba Inu to be listed on Coinbase and Robinhood in September. 2 weeks ago, bro.
Damn.
Shout out to my Yon World, man. When you got some connects, bro, and you know they right, I fuck with them heavy. Now I got another connect, and no disrespect to him because he's a millionaire, but he been wrong the whole damn year, so I stopped listening to him.
No, one dude, you remember you told me about something. It was like, oh, it's about to go up. And
Yeah.
it did go up. It was like you was like, it's gonna go up at the end of what was that? When the last time we talked? Was it August? And
Bro.
it spiked. Like you was right.
Which coin do you remember? Was it on Shiba or which
you
one?
You was talking about Shiba, right? And this was before it was listed on Webull and Coinbase.
Okay, so our first interview was July the 5th, fam.
August. So you was like at the end of August, like you told me before, like in a little, before
Right.
we got on live, he was like, okay.
Oh, before I got on,
It was after. I think it was after the conversation we had after live. You was telling me like, yeah, in the August is gonna pump, and it did. It pumped. It was like it went up.
And then was Shiba or was it the market? The whole market, right?
The whole market. The
Yeah.
whole market had
Yeah.
went up. Like the whole market went up.
Hey guys, you just heard Yon World tell you Solo was right. Y'all better start listening to me, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. And Yon World, and I'm not trying to be arrogant, bro, but it's not like I'm just listening to people. I do the research, bro. And then you know what? Y'all, and y'all, what? I'm sorry, y'all, but I gotta keep it real, y'all, because you even said before we start the show, I was like, yo, man, I started to peep you, and I was like, yo, you connected to some people. Y'all, if I told you, I got celebrities in my DMs, bro. No cap, bro. Blue checks, verified, bro. It'd be shocked because y'all, even you, bro, you'd be shocked who watches your YouTube channel, my nigga. You'd be shocked. And guess what? There are people out there, they may be celebrities, but they might rock with you and they want to see you win because they're like, yo, I like the information he putting out. Because not every celebrity, they realize, you know what? This whole like game, especially if we're talking to Hollywood, it's a dirty game, bro. Ain't a lot of real people, you already know the word I wanted to use, in that game. So when they see somebody, they're like, yo, bro, keep doing you, blah, blah, blah. You feel me, Yon World? So I'm just saying, bro, like, I'm not here to mislead people, bro. But this crypto, 6 months to 12 years, Yon World, you're going to have so much money, you're going to be like, yo, Solo, I'm flying you out on my G5. I'm like, wait, you got your own plane? Yeah, nigga, it'll pick you up in 12 hours. I got like all types of things here, bro. I got an Asian. I got some African, Caribbean girls. I got a chick, Solo. I don't know what she is, but she bad. I'm going to be like, all right, bro, just sit in the plane.
And they all ready to go,
6 months to 12 years, bro. I'm
not
capping, bro. You gonna see your portfolio go up so crazy, you're gonna DM me like, Solo, what's going on, bro? Like, what the hell is going on right now? Just don't sell your shit. Don't sell your crypto. Even if it like goes down, don't sell. Don't sell. You're gonna be like, yo, Solo, what's going on right now, bro? I'm be like, Yon World, this is what I was telling you back in September, bro. You're going to fly me out on G5. We're going to go to Miami. We're going to sit in the Wraith. You're going to be the wife beater. It's going to be like 4 model chicks in the back. We're going to be going live from the Wraith.
For real?
Cats going to be like, yo, I remember when these dudes were talking about this, and I thought they were capping.
Yeah, they go, it's going to be too late. They're going to be
12 months. Put me on the clock. in the chat.
Hey,
6 to 12 months.
y'all better get that
Put me in the clock.
cryptocurrency course, man. They better get the cryptocurrency course right now while it's hot. It's gonna
You
be too
feel me?
late once Bitcoin 100,000. That's what they ain't ready for. Bitcoin is going to hit 100,000. Hey, I'm just ready. I got, like we was talking about earlier, it's the vision, the foresight. I see it. It's just about when everything's gonna catch up with the vision. What day? What will it be? 6 months? Will it be a year from now? Crypto, like we said, we could wake up. Bitcoin can literally move to 60,000 in the next hour if it wanted to. So, it's all about holding your crypto, not selling, and knowing what's going on. And you gotta like be in tune with like Solo TV, be in tune with Yon World and understand what's going on, and make sure you buy early. Don't buy once we on live on Collins Avenue in the rave. Don't buy then. Like, even though I know I can say that right now, people still gonna wait until we got everything. Everything is out there. Then they gonna want to buy, right? But I would recommend doing some research now, getting some good positions right now, so you can benefit in the future, because your future determines, like, your actions today determine your future. Whatever you're doing right now is building your tomorrow. So,
And you know what, Yon World? Like I said, 6 to 12 months, bro, it's gonna change a lot of people's lives, bro. And
yeah,
and that's why, bro, eh, even in the manosphere, I'm getting pushback when I say, yo, brothers, we need to talk not just about crypto, but real estate, or we
yeah,
didn't even talk about gold and silver yet. If you got
fact,
gold and silver, you gonna see it first.
yeah,
Facts. Before crypto hits, gold and silver. Now, is there gonna be a crash? There might be, but that don't mean it's not gonna bounce back. But when it bounces back, it's gonna bounce back crazy.
that's a
Because
fact.
Yon World, I've been doing the technical analysis. Crypto, we should be, in my opinion, Yon World, this is gonna sound crazy to you. We should be at 150,000 Bitcoin right now, bro. Facts.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I think it was so much hype. Like, that's what I feel like. Like, I
And
feel like
manipulation.
the manipulation, the hype um around NFT. Like, even though I love NFTs, like the hype around NFTs, the meme coins, the manipulation of the market, different FUD, China ban. It was a lot of things that stopped the growth of where it should be. But knowing that, and knowing that how this market works, it should be like a buying opportunity. Everybody should look at this time as a buying opportunity.
Wait,
Because,
Yamor, let me ask you this, because we all know there's always manipulation, right? Even in the stock market and
right,
other markets. In your opinion, keep it up, because you saw how it was going, the market. If you go back in time a little bit, back to April or May, Bitcoin was at 64,000, bro. It looked like
right,
we was going to hit like 100,000 by July,
by
right?
July. Yep. Yeah.
In your opinion, where do you think Bitcoin should be right now? From it, realistically speaking, like where do you think it should be right now? And keep it 100. If you say, yo, it's supposed to be where it's right where at, I'll take that answer. But where do you think it should be right now, bro? This is not a right or wrong answer, obviously.
Bitcoin right now, it should be like from 80 to 100,000. Like, that's the number we should have been looking at.
Nah, Yamor, you wrong. It should be a 150, my G. It should be. Yo,
it
listen,
could
listen.
150.
Yamor, hold up. I saw an article that said that Ethereum should be at 14,000 right now, and I'm like,
Ethereum should definitely be over 10 racks right now.
facts.
Definitely. It's worth 10,000. I think Ethereum is on sale like a motherfucker. Like, Ethereum should be over 10,000. Bitcoin should be, playing with 100,000 right now, if not over it. But I feel like at the rate it was going, it would have definitely been at 100,000 if, like, everything just, all of the manipulation and the news and everything.
And here's the thing, Yamor, and for me personally, because I do the technical analysis, and I'm like, yo, this is a manipulation going on, bro. And I think that, bro, the manipulation will be exposed sooner than later, bro.
Yeah.
Because it is a certain country doing it. and I can't go into that, but I got confirmation from a very reliable source. There's a certain country, they don't want crypto to go up because they want you to
China?
buy their digital version. And I think a lot of people, if you think enough, who's got their own digital currency? Not El Salvador, but they own digital currency. I think y'all put two and two together, you will figure it out. Shout out to James Young. He says, bye now. We're on the ground floor. You don't want to be on the outside looking in. Facts. Hey, Young, we're real talk, bro. Next year, bro, if we ain't in that rave, bro, I'm gonna send you like a Applebee's gift card where you and your ladies can go out to eat, man. Your woman, you know. But you'll no disrespect, Young World. You might have 5 women next, but you might be like King Solomon for real. You gonna have your main chick and 5 concubines. Young World's like, yo, Solo, you tripping? My girl might see this.
Hey, she already got 3.
Yeah, I mean facts. Hey, but Young World, I really like Young World. I really believe, and Young World, this is how I know. Because remember last year in March 2020,
Yeah.
when Bitcoin went down to 5,000 and
Yep.
Ethereum was $300, and I bought some. I should have bought more, but you know, Young World, when I realized something, because my OG Black Ram 313, he told me, "Yo, follow the money." Have you ever noticed, Young World? Every time the elites like to move money around, it's like there's always like some chaotic thing happening, right? Like last year, it was this whole V19 situation. The market crashed. By the end of the year, and by the way, Yamor, I called that Bitcoin would be 20,000 too. Ask people who know me. You can watch my other video. Cat's like, yo, you called that. Bitcoin went from March from 5,000 to 20,000. That's a 4x. Facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what I'm saying, Yam World, is it took me a while. But when the elites like to move money, is when they gonna put something in the news. They're gonna be like, oh, this is going on, that is going on. And then all of a sudden, the markets are going up behind the scenes. But you ain't paying attention to that because you're too busy watching the news like, oh my gosh, this guy got exposed, or this politician got exposed, or this just happened. And then people don't realize while that's happening, there's a fat guy, and I'm not racist, usually white. He counting the money like, okay, we counting this bread. That's how it works, Young World. It's like this, bro. It's like the right hand is in your face, but the left hand is doing the real dirt or making the real moves.
Yeah.
It's called deception, bro. And that's how these elites operate, bro. But another thing, Young World, is the elites, they so arrogant, bro. What they'll do is before they do something, they tell you what they do. I don't know, Yamo, you ever seen that Spike Lee cryptocurrency commercial, bro? Where he's talking about we got this new money. It's called crypto. And he walking around and there's all these people in it. Oh, you ain't seen that yet?
I haven't seen that.
Oh man.
It's like it's a newer commercial?
Yeah,
or
bro.
Been out.
Man, I want to play for you, but they gonna copyright me, bro. But
send me a link to it.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna send it to you, man. And then, bro, maybe you can talk about it live or this and that, bro. But when I saw that commercial, I was like, yeah, this is they ain't going nowhere, bro. This is and once again, Young World, let me show you this. Cause I know, bro, you said you see it in Detroit. You see this in Detroit, bro. I see this in Minneapolis. You feel me? Boom.
Bitcoin ATMs everywhere, man.
And Young World, and people think that me and you, we just sitting here, we just two Negroes just talking about fantasy. Young World, you know what my cousin showed me in San Diego? My cousin is in San Diego, black man, in the middle of the beach. Boom.
Damn.
This is in the middle of a beach, Young World. In the middle of a beach where, you know, they got them girls with them cheeks out in the middle of a beach.
Nah, that's a
Young World. The signs are everywhere, but people ain't paying attention, bro.
They're not gonna pay. They're not until it's no choice. Until it's too late. Until it's already. I don't know what's up with the psychology of the masses, but I think that's why only a certain amount of people get rich, maybe, or
Hey,
like.
Yamor, let me ask you this: if Yamor, let's say me and you go to Miami next year, which is gonna happen, bro. I promise you that. I'm gonna fly you out, unless you fly me out first in your G5, my nigga. Facts. But Yamor, let's say we go to the beach, and
Right.
you, because I don't know, you been to Miami before,
I've been to Miami like 9 times.
bro? So you know in Miami's all types of things with big booties in the. I mean, yo, Yamor, and God forgive me, but yo, you can see everything in Miami at the beach. Everything.
Everything.
Let's say we go to the beach in Miami, Yon World, and you see this. Now I know Yon World, you don't get shocked by much, but what would you say to that? Like, oh, okay, this is dope. What would you like?
I'll
A
be like,
Bitcoin
it's
exchange?
happening. Like it's just happening. It's everywhere now. It's like you can't miss it. Like if you not looking, you must be walking with your head down or something because it's everywhere, man. And I'm just the mass adoption. Mass adoption is something that a lot of people don't understand until it's like here, and it's like now you got to use it. It's like it's just Bitcoin. This will just remind me of the beginning of the internet. It's this famous interview I want to bring back up, but the dudes where they talking about email and they didn't know nothing about it, right? But little did they know, like even though they didn't know nothing about it, things like Amazon and Google and all this shit was being built in the background, right? All of this shit was being thought about, the iPhone, the personal computer, all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, we just gotta pay attention to the mass adoption. It's like even with the cell phone, like I know you probably remember, but before the iPhone, we wasn't even able to view the internet like how we able to view it. It's like 2010 to 2013, that time period of the smartphone with the iPhone, that changed the game. And now it's like a new norm for us to be able to get information this fast and to be able to stream and watch the whole video on our phone. It wasn't like that, just in 2008, 2000, like it wasn't like that. So, it's like the mass adoption now of the digital smartphone. Everybody got an iPhone. It's normal now. It's like it's normal to be able to watch a whole YouTube video on your phone, to see the entire browser on your phone. Like it was not like that when people had sidekicks and Blackberries. Like that was probably you had to download the Opera app. Like I remember shit like that. And like iPhone made it different. And it's like the mass adoption of cryptocurrency. Once people start seeing it, all of these different Bitcoin exchanges, Bitcoin ATMs. Now you can use this for Bitcoin. You can use that for Bitcoin. It's gonna change it. That's when people are really gonna be like, oh, now it's here to stay. But it's happening, right? It's literally happening in front of our face, like in front of our eyes.
Facts, facts. Yo, Yamor, we almost done. Hold on. Robinhood is waiting on timing about listing. A Coinbase Pro is all set to list SHIB on their platform today, which we know happened. So yeah, Yon World. So there's rumors that'll be on Robinhood,
And
and
that's
I
big.
think that Shiba needs this. And once Shiba gets listed on Robinhood, because here's the thing, Yon World. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Coinbase saw what Dogecoin did back in April, May, and March, right?
Right.
And Coinbase, they make their money on the fees. So, guess what, Yamworld? Somebody got pissed at in Coinbase, and somebody probably got fired because them dudes were like, "Yo, why don't we have Dogecoin?" And now Shiba Inu, they're like, "Yo, Shiba Inu is gonna be the next one. All right, we're gonna list it." Now,
Yeah.
Robinhood, if it goes on Robinhood, and it's gonna go on Coinbase soon, it's already on Coinbase Pro. It's gonna go parabolic.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, and this is my last question to you, Yon World. Number one is, do you think it's gonna get listed on Robinhood? And number two, since this is the title of the stream, where do you see Shiba Inu going by the end of the year or beginning of next year, bro?
Well, she was definitely getting listed on Robinhood. When I could say probably by the end of September, beginning of October, it should be on Robinhood. Where do I see Shiba going by the end of this year? I see it, going if it gets on Robinhood, if it gets fully on Coinbase, we could end the year at the all-time high or above the all-time high around that. But I know we're gonna pass the all-time high by the end of the year. That's where I see it going when all of the catalysts, and Shiba themselves they working on a lot of things in the background that are going to be released before the end of the year. So it's a lot of different things that can happen. And just with the overall market correction, we can see an overall market correction that put more money into the crypto market that boosts every altcoin, naturally, like how it always does. And it could send the price higher than the all-time high, but I think by the end of the year, we definitely going back toward the all-time high. And we're gonna end out around there. And from there, it's just gonna be a steady growth pattern with Robinhood, with Coinbase, and with Shiba, doing everything else that they're doing, on their end, like building their blockchain, building the new utility coins, and building.
Hey yo,
you know,
y'all world. Hey yo, you know you my bro, but
yeah.
I gotta keep it real with you. Sheba's gonna hit a penny, bro, by next year,
Oh yeah.
January or February. I'm calling it now. Sheba's gonna hit a penny by January, February. Fam.
All right.
You feel me?
All right.
Listen, not financial advice. If I'm wrong, I know how the crowd go. They're gonna be like, "No, Solo don't know way." I'm saying it's gonna hit a penny, bro. That's my
That's my
prediction.
ultimate. See, that's my goal for this project is 1 penny. I'm currently holding enough shares. Like if it hit half a penny, I'll be a millionaire. But if it hits
Hey yo,
one
if it
penny,
hits half a penny, man, y'all worry. You better not act like one of these YouTubers that go Hollywood on me, nigga. I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all, I'll
never,
see you on that jet. What's
never,
up? Y'all will be
never,
like, yeah, I
never.
don't know you. Click.
Never, Solo, man. Like I said, like you was one of the first people. You were the first person to ever reach out to me, interview me, like show me this amount of support on your platform. Like you did not have to do this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to expose me to your audience. So it's like that alone is a real enough action for me to like, even if it's like giving you your props, like I'm gonna always do that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
y'all, it ain't about that though. For me, bro, what it's about, and I genuinely mean this, because when we were talking behind the scenes, I was telling you a little bit about who I am in the manosphere and my involvement, right?
Right.
I really, and it ain't even just about black men, because the manosphere is all inclusive. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? But I want men to succeed. And the
Yeah.
problem is a lot of the men that are here now. We got 3 on the Solo TV 84 crypto channel. Salute to y'all. I see you guys. And then we got 52 people watching. Young World, I gotta keep it real, bro. If I made a video right now, and Young World, I know you. Well, this video might not get monetized anyway because I showed this. But if I made a video talking about this, oh yeah, we gonna have 2 or 3, 400 people here. Oh wait, some what? You know what I'm saying? But people don't realize, like, and I'm not trying to bust it down simple, but those women they come with the lifestyle, bro. It's like the
Right.
cherry on top.
That
Listen,
that's
I've
a,
been
and
there.
that's just a fact. It's like I feel like look. I watched Scarface again. Like, and this time I watched it and I really understood it, right? And this is one part that I feel like everybody get wrong, right? What he was saying, and he break it down like life. First, you get the money, the power, then the woman. He said that shit on there, and I think people be chasing the women, then they try to chase the money, and then they want respect. Like it was like if you do it the other way, like if you, I feel like work on yourself. You literally become valuable. Like you literally become valuable. You work on yourself. you educate your mind, you train your body, you get a business like, or you working for yourself where you can damn near hire somebody, right? You get all of this going for yourself, you become attractive. Like you will naturally radiate a confidence. And if you have any type of personality, if you can make eye contact, if you can, if you're not scared to approach a woman, it's like these women be so, they always like, what I've noticed, like women, some women, they love to call a man insecure, but a lot of women are insecure, bro. And it's like they put on makeup, they do all of this to please a man. Like I look at it from the other way. So I was like, if you do your thing, right, she dressed up to please you, to get you. Like you got to kind of make her valid, make her always seek your validation. And that's what I feel like I'm able to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to make women like seek my validation. I'm able to keep a mystique about me. I'm able to, not lead with my money. And that's what I feel like a lot of men, like they lead with their money. They lead with all of that. But if you are
And
that,
then guess
you
what? And then
become that.
they end up in divorce court. They end up getting wrecked, and then they make a YouTube MGTOW channel talking about women ain't shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But it's like it's so like women are simple. Like you can get a beautiful woman. Like it's like you would talk to a beautiful woman and nobody even has approached her. Like, you probably think, oh, she get all these niggas oh yada yada. She might be the most insecure woman, just because she fine, it don't mean nothing. It's like that's why I feel like people gotta like have what an abundant mindset, like knowing that okay, if I talk to this girl and she say no, like you can go get another one. Like it's just so that's how I look at it is, I look at it so different, Solo. So it's like it ain't hard. And I ain't saying that I'm just no Mac or no pimp, like, but I done seen Mac and I done seen pimping, I done seen real alpha males in the damn field getting bitches without flashing a dollar, without, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just off voice and scent, the way you
Yo,
smell, carry yourself.
yo, shout out to King Nick. That's one of my homies. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to put him on blast. He says Shiba at 1 penny, the same market cap as the U.S. stock market. Ha ha ha. Yo, King Nick, I know you think I'm crazy. King Nick is like, yo, Solo that lost his mind. But King Nick, I gotta ask you this: would have anybody predicted that Dogecoin would be a top 5 coin back in May? Look,
No,
guys.
look, 3 years ago, look, not to cut you off, so
Yo,
but
go
I'm
ahead.
talking about really do the research. Really do the research. Go back year. Dogecoin been out for years. Like, all right, I know Dogecoin just blew up 2021. Just blew up, went to the all-time highs earlier this year. Go back to any early prediction, like search YouTube by the upload date, and look up Dogecoin predictions. Nobody even thought it would go to a penny. Like it went to 78 cents. Nobody could have predicted that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the thing. Like that's why I don't listen to people. Like when it comes to like whenever somebody say Shiba can't hit one
Wait,
penny.
stop, time out. And King Nick, you the same one. Hey, King Nick, I gotta call you out, Nick, and I'll send you the link. But you told me XRP, blah blah blah. King Nick, I hope you get some XRP, bro. Give me six. Listen, King Nick, all I'm asking, give me 6 months to a year, bro. 6 months to a year. I know you connected. I know you like Solo doesn't know what he's talking about. 6 months to a year. Remember, I'm the nigga that got you next to Ian. Facts. That's facts. Don't forget that, King Nick. I'm the guy that got you next to Ian. Facts.
Hey, Solo the
bad, y'all.
plug,
Go ahead.
man.
Hey, King Nick, just jokes. Yo, King Nick is my dude. Just jokes. But King Nick, you owe me a Bentley, fam. That's facts. That dude owe me a Bentley. That's facts.
Hey, Solo, you the plug, man. You better tell him, man.
Hey man, ain't nothing. But you were talking about Dogecoin, right? Nobody could have predicted. You were saying before I cut you off.
Nobody could have predicted it. If you look up old Dogecoin predictions. Nobody thought it would do what it did, and Dogecoin, all they had was a community. They got listed on Robinhood, Coinbase. Uh, got the tweet from Elon Musk. I literally saw the whole blueprint of it happening, and so many new investors, so many people who didn't know anything about cryptocurrency. Uh, Dogecoin was probably their first buy. Not knowing this has been around like for a minute. Like Dogecoin was, I knew about Dogecoin for so long, but it was always considered a meme coin. So I never went in heavy on Dogecoin. I did buy some like during the speculation phase, all of 2020. I did buy some Dogecoin, but I ended up selling at 8 cents because I didn't have the foresight to see it was going to 78 cents. So that the crypto market is different, man, and it's like you gotta invest in projects you believe in, and you cannot listen to the FUD. Like I at the time where I bought all of the shares I had in Dogecoin, right? It was probably like 2 cents when I bought, right? I could have put in $10,000. I could have put in $10,000 and like not cared about it type investment, but listening to it's a meme coin, I ain't gonna do this. I was investing in, I was diversifying Funfair, I was diversifying Library, I was diversifying Bitcoin. Like I was putting my money in other places, when I should have just dropped the bag on Dogecoin. That's why, I move without influence for real now, because I don't. It's like if I believe something, I know Shiba gonna hit a penny. That's my thing. Like I know Shiba gonna hit a penny. Whatever they gotta do, if they could put in a whole new protocol, which now the Shiba coin burns at this rate. Once it could be a whole new something in their ecosystem that the community likes and they support, and the amount of Shiba either gets bought up really fast or it gets taken off of the market. And it's so many different things. It's so many different scenarios that can happen. That's why I'm not selling my Shiba, and I'm not listening to
this what I'm saying, y'all world. Listen, Bitcoin might go down to 10,000 first. That's what I'm gonna keep it real.
Hey, I hope it do. I hope it do.
It'll go down to 10,000, and then we gonna go up.
Do.
Hold on, let me read the super chat. He says, "I have about 2K invested in crypto of my own money. What are some good ledgers to use, or some info on that stuff now or in a future video? Try. Thank you, Solo. David Jedi, what are you talking about? Ledgers? Are you talking about like ledgers like to hold your crypto, like Ledger Nanos, or are you talking about apps?" Yanwar, what do you think he's talking about? Is he talking about ledgers like to store his crypto? Or what? I'm just wondering, bro, because
I think he ain't talking about the Ledger Nano.
he ain't talking about the Ledger Nano. Okay,
the USB that you store Bitcoin on. He's talking about like that. I think.
Well, he's looking for a ledger. Well, a ledger is a collection of accounts in which transactions are recorded, right? So I mean, you need to clarify. Please clarify that for me, David Jedi, so I can answer that question for you properly, man, because I need some clarification. Thank you. James Young says, when it comes to videos involving money, it's crickets. This and other channels involving money and crypto proves quality. Yeah, you know what? One thing I do, bro, I don't just talk about women, right? We got content creators, they get mad when I say, yo, in the manosphere, we're not just about women. We got O'Shea Duke Jackson in the chat. Shout out to him, legend, man. O'Shea will tell you the manosphere is not just about women, but we got people who just want to talk about women because that's how they make their money. If we talking about money, then let's talk about money.
Right.
But that you don't want to talk about that. You rather just want to keep on grifting. You know what I'm saying, y'all world? And this is why I'm a different dude than a lot of these cats, because and salute to O'Shea too, because we brought brothers in that talk about accounting, real estate, gold and silver. Listen, if you're not even in crypto, gold, and silver, you're gonna be happy too in about 6 months. But
Yeah,
see, and y'all, I hate to say this, bro, but black men on YouTube, we're the only ones that are so focused on this that when it comes to the money, we don't even talk about it. You guys all know in the chat the word hypergamy. Hypergamy means to date up, right?
right.
All y'all worried about these women. Women this, women that. I gotta keep it real. Y'all world, I'm not mad if a bad chick wanna be with a dude that's got some money and doing his thing. Cause that's what a bad bitch is supposed to do. What the fuck I look like dealing with a bad bitch that likes dealing with scrubs? That's a hood bitch. Keisha.
I feel like
I'm
if you
not a
not
hater. Y'all world, but you get what I'm saying though. Like,
no, like
and
I
it's not even
completely
about
understand
money,
what you
but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, no,
like
go ahead,
nigga.
Y'all go ahead. Keep it on
Yeah,
it.
I feel like niggas don't even deserve a woman if you're not even on your purpose. Like you're not doing
Wait,
nothing.
y'all world,
Like
say it again. They gonna get mad. Say it again.
if you're not on your purpose, you don't even deserve a woman. Like you don't even have time for no woman. Like she will distract you if you not on your purpose, if you don't got everything in line, like and you just emotionally involved with this woman and like you all up her ass and everything she doing and yada yada yada, and you ain't got no type of business, like that's the wrong way to go about it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's supposed to be like from take it from like a player, like you just like keep it more player like with these women. Like that's how I do it. It's like some men, they be so up a woman ass, so ready to, oh, I gotta get this bad bitch, you know, I'm trying to get this, like, and you could just keep it so cool and like, you know what I'm saying, and you
On
could
some
get
Drake shit. Yeah,
like,
facts.
yeah, it's like it's just how you do it. Like if people be doing it so like thirsty, like you could get the baddest bitch. You just on your purpose and like, you know, you walk up to her, you know, you say what you want, and
And,
you ain't even that interested, like as other niggas is, but you just asking her normal ass questions and
and you know
you
what,
know,
y'all world? And I gotta keep it real, bro. They're dudes, and I know somebody's gonna hate me for saying this, but they're dudes that are comfortable laying up under a woman. What I mean by that is he ain't working, but she paying the bills. She working. All he doing all day, playing NBA 2K, driving the car.
man, there's so many baby boys in Detroit. It's so many, like I don't know how niggas be finding them. Like I don't know how you find a woman to just take care of your
And
entire
y'all will remember
existence.
what I said before? It's always the fattest John.
Yeah, it gotta be always the fat ones because ain't no girl that's worth looking at, you know, 24/7 about to be paying everything you just laying up. And how do you feel like a man? That's what I'm like how did you like let your nuts hang, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so much I could say, man. It's like, man, I just
And you know what, Young World, we ain't here to shame dudes, but
yo,
again,
really,
and Young World even told you it's not even about money. But one thing I learned, Young World, before I go back to the super chats, a rich nigga broke it down to me. Nigga lives in a fly penthouse, baddies, white girls, black girls, Asian. I've seen all types, Young World, all types.
I
Matter of
know.
fact, bro, I'm not even capping, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is at his house. This picture was taken at Yamo. You ever seen so many thick white women in your life like this? And there were like 10 black girls behind. Facts. I asked the dude, yo, bro, ain't you worried these chicks are just for you with you for the money? He's like, bro, you know me. I don't give these chicks nothing. I mean, I might take them to dinner. He's like, a lot of girls, look, the manosphere, y'all got it right. That yeah, there are women out here looking for dudes that are balling. But it's not about the money where you got to put the money in their hand. Women want to be around the lifestyle because the shit is different. It's fly.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
It's the lifestyle, man.
It's the lifestyle. A woman might, she might think that she might be the wifey type, this and that. But at the end of the day, bro, I ain't cuffing. So when the chick starts acting up, I set her out to the streets, and there's always another one to replace them. What I'm saying, y'all world, is this, bro. When you a fly dude, and you doing fly stuff, women want to be around. Have you noticed, young world? the prettiest women are always where the money's at. And
Always.
it's not about necessarily. We ain't talking about tricking. I get it. Some dudes do that, but that's not what we're talking about. When Yamwork will say this, when you're on your purpose, even if you're on your purpose and you're not even balling, Yamwork, you know what I've noticed? When I'm really focused on like my YouTube content and I'm on my purpose, all of a sudden, bro, I got women hitting me up. I ain't talked to in months. All of a sudden, they want to get my attention.
I'm telling you, like, and the more I've been on my purpose, it's been so many different women like hitting me up, like, oh, I watched your YouTube video in my DMs, like on me, on my body, heavy. Like it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just stay working because I done been in a relationship, I done been straight, I done dealt with a woman for years. Like, so I know how they think. Like I know how I get, you know what I'm saying? And I just rather keep it how I got it now. Like, yeah, I got some friends, but no woman live with me. I would consider myself single. You know what I'm saying? And I talk to any woman I want, but it's like that come from me being focused and me being like just grinding it out. Like they see you, trust me, they gonna see you. Definitely if you put yourself out there. And I just feel like it ain't hard. Like every day I walk outside, bro, I see a new girl I like, bro. Every day. And don't let me go to another state. Like I always you gonna literally see a new girl if you get out the house, go to the grocery store, go to your whatever, like your local little club scene or any type of anywhere. Like I could be picking up some food at City Wings from Detroit, like downtown Detroit. The fucking lady who served me my food, she flirting with me. It's a girl walk in, she looking at me because everybody at the shit know my name. They think I'm somebody. Oh, Jan, what you getting this time, Jan? All the girls looking at you, like it's like. And then it's like this thing, like the psychology of women. It's like if one girl like you and there's other bad bitches around, like, and one girl like paying you attention and like just focus on you, like ask you questions, shit, it seemed to attract other girls. So it's so many different ways you could do it, but I feel like you just be yourself, man, and stay on your purpose, you know, and get out.
You know,
can find women.
And you know what, Yama? To me, it's like I figured out the cheat code, bro. Like real talk, when you're on your purpose, and I do no fap, right? So Yama, it's my 2-year anniversary was September the 3rd. I ain't watched porn for 2 years since 2019, September the 3rd, bro. Right?
Damn.
No fap, no jerking off, no porn. But then if you ain't bust a NUT, bro, it's called semen retention. I don't know if you heard of it.
Yeah, I definitely heard of it.
Yeah, world, I'm telling you, bro, if I don't bust for like 2 months, world, it's like Dragon Ball Z. Women can pick up on the power levels, bro. World, this beer right now, you see? I know it's a struggle beer, my nigga. I know. But for me, bro, this is as lit as it ever got. It's as lit like this right here. This is lit. Bro, I got women, bro, like now, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, but you know what happened, y'all world? If I, you know, fornicate with a woman,
yep,
all of a sudden those energy levels drop, and then I got to build it back up. Now, y'all world, I know you'd be like, yo, Solo, you, that might be psychological. No, I'm telling you, bro.
No, that's a fact.
Women, what's the word? Pheromones. Women pick up on not consciously, subconsciously. Women pick up on pheromones. I think that what men don't realize is women pick up on those vibes, bro.
Yeah,
you know
they do. They can smell if you know what I'm saying, alpha or not. I think women can literally smell that shit.
Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. O'Shea probably left. He's like, oh, there you go. Solo talking about this crypto again. He dropped that $50 Polish Zoli. You know what I mean? O'Shea making, O'Shea making money, bro. He's in Poland, bro. Like, I think Yam World $5 US is $50 in Poland, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. So imagine, man, his money is 10 times longer, bro, in Poland. Facts.
Damn.
Hold on, shout out to King Nick. Yeah, King Nick, man. Yeah, he says, real talk, Solo introduced me to a handful Solo introduced a handful of us to crypto in 2017, and I'm actually bullish on XRP. Hey yo, real talk, y'all. Me and this dude, King Nick,
Yeah.
I always used to tell him about XRP is the one. XRP. He's like, why? XRP, why? Now he know. He listen, XRP, bro. Give it 6 months to a year, bro. All y'all gonna be happy. And by the way, y'all world, you already know, bro. As soon as you go live, I'm always spreading the wealth. That's facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
James Young. He says, I picked up Doge when it was a penny. When it exploded, I sold 3/4 or 75% of it in increments to buy other coins. I still have some left as a long-term hold. Yo, y'all more real talk. I don't know if you're familiar, but did you know that Vitalik Buterin and Jeb Bushler, I believe, he's the advisor to Elon Musk. Did you know that they're part of the Dogecoin Foundation, which is a foundation that oversees the growth and progress of Dogecoin?
Elon Musk is a part of that.
His financial advisor. His name is Jeb Bushler. Hold on, let me make sure I got his name right. Yon was like, I ain't even heard
So
of
you
it.
think the growth of Dogecoin was like planned? You say that to say that?
Bro, you know what? It may have, you know what, bro? It may have been. You know what? You know what? What I believe, I don't have any facts on this or any sources. Um, but I think that Elon Musk is one of the biggest Dogecoin wallet holders, bro. And I think
Oh,
Elon
yeah.
Musk realizes that um Bitcoin, because of how much energy it uses, it's not feasible as a form of payment because Tesla is all about energy, right? So I think that Elon Musk wants to push Dogecoin to use for as a form of Tesla payment. That is my theory. I don't have any facts, but what I do know, just so people don't think I'm capping, bro. And I'm gonna share my screen with you, bro, right here. Boom. The Dogecoin Foundation is an advisory board, and Vitalik Buterin, who is the founder of Ethereum, or one of the founders, because they got like 8 founders. Hey, King Nick, did I say that right? I hope so. And then Elon Musk, his financial advisor, his name is Jared Birchall. They are on this foundation, bro. So this is the guy that is a creator of Ethereum, and then we got Elon Musk, financial advisor. So you know Elon is in his ear, and they
Right.
part of this Dogecoin Foundation. And what that means is, um, the Dogecoin Foundation basically helps with the oversight of Dogecoin in regards to its growth and things like that. So you know what? When I'm thinking, Yan World, I'm thinking there's certain entities like Elon and Vitalik that want to see the growth of Doge. I think that Vitalik, the reason why he sent that money from Shiba Inu to India is Vitalik wants to see the common people come up with bread.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk, I mean, I don't want to, I'm not saying he doesn't want to see people come up, but I think Elon Musk, he wants to be able to be the first guy to use cryptocurrency as a mass scale, but he wants to push his coin, which to me is Dogecoin. That's my theory on that, bro.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Like with Elon Musk, like wanting to push his own coin. I feel like Elon Musk during the whole Dogecoin wave, he probably felt like he had that power and like building that up and making that to that point just by his tweets and his actions. And I think that's why he kind of pulled back on it. Like maybe I should, get more ownership or, make my position bigger. So, or, make my own currency. It's a lot of things he could be thinking about, but I think he realized like what he did by putting all of that press on Dogecoin and making it like what it was. Like I think Elon Musk, he was a big part of like the reason why Dogecoin went up to that price.
Facts. And he's also the reason why it dipped when he went on SNL and said that BS. That's
Yeah.
why, like BitBoy Crypto say, we call him Elon Muskrat. Shout out to BitBoy Crypto. Shout out to Original D says contributing to the crypto fraternity. Much respect. Appreciate the work. Hey yo, Yamwer, I gotta have you on more, man. These brothers usually they don't donate on a crypto stream like this, man.
They be
Yo,
donating heavy.
Yamwer come through. The blessings come through. Appreciate it.
Hey.
James Young says David Jedi, buy a safe. That storage device is worth protecting. I haven't been involved with a woman for the last 24 years.
What?
Damn, bruh. We okay.
Nigga,
I focus on my money and my growth. No one will ever know when I hit it big. And bro, I'm not judging you. 24 years. How old are you, sir?
That's almost my whole life. Shit.
David Jedi says, my bad. For security purposes, I'm worried my coins will get jacked. All right, so it's not financial advice, but get a nano ledger, right? You can get the S to start out with. That's the beginner's version, or the X is better. Yeah. And then also the X is better. You can store more, actually. The Tracer too is dope. Now me, I'm snitching on myself, yo. I own all the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I got like 2 S's, 1 Tracer, 1 X. Listen, bro, I'm paranoid, bro. Yo, a couple of them wallets at my mama house. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell you where she got it. I'm serious.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
They're at my mama house. My mama is like, what is this? I'm like, just hide it. I told my mama to hide it where I don't know it. So my mama probably put it in a cut out something in the wall or something, and you know,
put a picture behind it.
or my mama might put it in the backyard under her plant. I don't know where it is. I told my mama, yo, here are 2 wallets, hide them shits just in case, you know. But yeah, that's what I would listen. I got all of them, so I don't think you can go wrong. Yalmor, which one do you rock with the most, bro? Nano or Tracer? What's your preference?
The Ledger Nano X. That's the only one I got. But that's what I rock with. I recommend a hard wallet. Like I keep the majority of my Bitcoin on a hard wallet, you know, just for safety. You know what I'm saying? For my anything can happen to a website. You might be able to
it might get hacked. It might get
hacked. You might not be able to cash out. And just with the growing, you know, Bitcoin wallets, and it's just Bitcoin ATMs. There's so many different ways to once you have your Bitcoin on a hard wallet, you know, to get it off or to put it here or there. It's just easier. I feel like when you have a lot of money in crypto, or if you want to put a whole Bitcoin or a whole Ethereum, I recommend putting that on your Ledger wallet. I know a lot of people like keeping them on the live wallets, the hot wallets, you know, the online, you know, but I recommend cold storage. I've been telling people that on my videos recently. I keep saying I'm gonna show my Ledger wallet, but I never show it.
Hey, yo, don't do it. Nah, fam.
I keep saying, but I'll be like, I think about it.
Reconsider. Read the letter. Don't do it.
No, I'm never gonna I don't know what people could do. So, you know,
I had people say, yeah, Solo, how do we know you really making money in crypto? We need to see the receipts. I'm like, one of my mentors, you already know, he got hacked. Well, I'm gonna show you the shit. So nah. Listen, it ain't even my house, bro. Like I said, it's my mama house, and y'all don't know where my mama lives, so it's all good. Shout out to James Young. He says he's 48, 49 on the 23rd. I also have one of each device. They're all well hidden. Okay, that's good. He's got the Tracer. Wait, you got both Nanos or the Tracer? But yo, he said he ain't been with a woman in 24 years. I respect that. That's that dick discipline, man. Unless that dude is jerking off a lot, I don't, you know, because
we don't have been in a relationship or not been in.
Yeah. James Young, are you talking about just not been in a relationship, bunker busting? Because bro, if you ain't bunker busting in 24 years, I know you're ready to explode.
You're gonna implode, bro. You should have all of that.
You're gonna get a chick pregnant off in 30
all that
seconds.
Energy, you gotta transmute. You gotta transmute that shit and. Then you have $1 billion business.
Yo, facts. Yo, he says he got both Nanos and a Tracer. Okay. Snaps! We got the GOAT in the building. AMS, Alpha Male Strategies. He says, salute
Hey,
to the crypto boys. Hey, AMS,
shout
appreciate
out
you, bro.
AMS, man.
You know what I mean? Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, AMS don't fuck with crypto, but I've been telling him, yo, you need to throw something on it. You know, he like, yeah, I'll put $100 in it. I'm like, AMS, you too rich, bro. Like put a couple stacks in that bitch, my nigga. You gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? But yo, shout out
Fuck
to
with
AMS.
AMS.
Yeah, man, he a real one, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a dope conversation today. Cause AMS know, bro. I be wilding out sometime on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So AMS is my mentor. He keeps me in check. You know, because like YouTube sometimes, man, can be funny. You know what I'm saying? YouTube
Yeah,
can sometimes be
definitely,
funny. You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Like, it's a lot of personalities on this mod.
Yeah, bro. You know. King Nick says both a ledger, nano, and tracer need at least one of each with crypto spread across. Yeah, bro. Like I'm just saying, bro. I'm paranoid, bro. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just do what it needs to be done. Yo, shout out to AMS in the building. Appreciate you supporting. Even see y'all more. That's what I love. Even though AMS don't rock with crypto, he's still supporting, man. That's what men do, bro. Like support good content, support Young World. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, bro, we went for almost 3 hours. Jiminy,
I know, man. We just been
golly,
talking,
bro.
chopping it up, man. There's been so much information,
Yeah,
so much,
bro.
man.
And you know, real talk, I thought we was going to maybe go for an hour, hour and a half. I didn't even tell you before the show how long we was going to go. I know y'all was like, yo, solo Saturday night. I'm trying to go out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Nah, I'm good, man.
James Young
I'm
says,
good.
I got burned once when I was younger, never again. I work 16 hours per day. I don't have time for women. See, and I respect that, bro, because I remember I used to work 2 jobs, bro. Like, Yammer, when you work overnights and days, bro, you ain't got time for women, bro. Like even if you want a woman, bro, you be so mentally tired, bro. Like, nah, you know what I mean? I get
Yeah.
that, bro.
I mean, you can have a work wife.
I know. I don't.
Hey,
I
I
don't.
did some nasty stuff on the job site, so
Oh,
it's
yo.
different. It's different. It depends on where you work. Like I work,
Hey,
like
yo.
when I
If it's like a call center job,
yeah,
like,
it's like it got like I work for Apple, I work for DirecTV. That was the last jobs I had. Like before I started taking YouTube serious, I worked for DirecTV, and like it was a girl like we did something in the bathroom on the job site. So I feel like it's the man, it's about you. Like, but then it's like, it depends on your work. Now, if you work at a plant, if you work in a factory, predominantly male, it may be hard to get a little work wife. But I feel like that go on like every job I ever had, I hooked
hey,
up with a
y'all,
woman.
well, I gotta give you the side eye, bro, because
Every
you know I,
job
I
I
don't I
had,
don't like
I
this shit
hooked
where
up
I
with a
eat.
woman, bro. Like I worked at Apple. Like if you ever work at Apple, that was probably one of my best jobs. That shit was like high school. They didn't have no drug test. They didn't have no uniform. It was no work requirement, and it was a call center job. The majority of call center it's like it's so many women compared to men. So they seeing you every day, like you with this woman every day, like you talking to her every day, like you're gonna say something slick, or she might look
Hey,
at you
y'all,
one
I
way.
ain't gonna lie. I had a work fiance. Now I didn't smash. That's facts. But you know, we used to sit in her car after work. Let me. I'm
and
gonna leave it
get
at
and get
that, bro.
favor for favor.
Huh?
You said y'all used to sit in the car after work and do favor for
We,
favor.
we we would just talk, bro. That's all. We just talk. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Ain't nothing happen, bro. You know me, bro. I'm a righteous Christian brother. She had a man. You know, we just talk. You know what I'm saying?
James said, "Never shit where Yon, never shit where you eat." No,
Yeah,
I
bro.
mean it's about how you do it. Like she ain't live with me and no shit like that, but I definitely kept a work wife. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I disagree with you on that because
I'm gonna get me a work wife. God damn it! I
I
don't give
no,
a fuck. If I work with a bunch of women, bro, it's like I don't
but
know.
bro, but here go the thing though, and I'm glad we can disagree on this one because if shit go left, she can ruin your reputation in the workplace. You can get fired. She can put like false charges on you. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that.
It's true.
You
This
know.
I ain't gonna say that's. I'm not. Women will sabotage you in a heartbeat. So I ain't gonna say that's false. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that like I haven't had a work wife. It
I
just
mean,
go
and I'm not
on.
gonna
Like
lie. Like I've
it go
had work wives
on.
too.
Like I mean, it probably like I could see like if you worked at GM, if you worked at the plant, nigga, and you wasn't around no women, like that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But if you work in an environment where these women coming here smelling like bed bath and beyond and all type of penny lines.
Yeah, that's
I'll just be talking to people. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Hey, hold on. I gotta give you this, y'all world. I hope this is the last time.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, man.
Hey, yo,
You a
yo, guys.
classic, Solo.
Yo, bro, real talk.
You
I
a
get what you're
classic,
saying.
man.
Like maybe before the whole Me Too era, you like, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple work wives, but now in 2021, I wouldn't do it, bro.
I
I
mean,
wouldn't do it.
be careful, you know. But
I wouldn't do it, bro. Yeah, I had a brother,
exactly,
bro, at the workplace. He one of them future type looking dudes, because you know them girls go crazy for dudes with dreads, right?
yeah.
Bro, he was smashing everything that he could. And then two girls, you know, it was a big company, but two girls found out. And then one girl texted him like some stuff. And then he texted back, like, I'm gonna mess you up. But then she deleted her text
And
and then she
show his text.
screenshotted it and then showed it to the work, like, oh, he's threatening me. He lost his job, all of that. And then the other girls found out, and then his reputation got ruined because then he had to go on Facebook. The girl's like, if you still want to be with me, you got to claim me on Facebook. So of course he did the simping, and then he still didn't get the girl, man.
Hey,
Like,
don't listen to me, man. Like when it comes to advice about women, you know, I'm
no,
only
bro. But see,
27.
bro, your advice has been spot on. But the whole work wife thing, bro. Like, okay, I get it. If you work at Burger King, that's a job you can always get. But if you're making like $100,000 a year and you smashing your secretary or the girl in the next apartment, it's not worth it to me, bro. It's not.
No, I don't think you should ever mess up the bag. Like never, like over a woman. Like nah, like don't ever like put yourself in a situation, you know, or if it's don't get that deep into it, like where y'all like where you like just sloppy with it. Oh, you dating this girl, you dating that. Like if you do like participate in that shit, like when women try you at your job, just keep it, you know, under wraps. I just try to play it like we still friends. Like I don't be like, I'm not like the nigga that's like, yeah, like I had her. Like I don't even be bragging on the girls I hit. Like if I hit a girl, like we could still be cool friends. And
Yeah.
like
Matter of fact, I don't even tell
she don't even be
nobody.
knowing. Like I don't even be like telling her business. Like I ain't no kiss and tell type of dude. So I wouldn't like hit no girl at the workplace, then be like, go tell everybody that I'm hitting her. Like, no, like I'm gonna play it so crazy. But I think it's all about like how the situation is based on like if you about to fuck up the money, don't do it. Like if where you feel like nah, her attitude, she might, you know, flip out or she gonna get too attached and try to like sabotage something, like, you know, have enough discernment, you know. And like I said, I'm like 27. My brain just developed 2 years ago. So I'm still figuring it out, man. Don't, you know.
Nah, bro. But bro, I'm not, like I said, is but the reality is the work husband, work wife thing happens a lot, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? But what happens when shit go left, bro? And then a woman
It's
says, "Oh
always
yeah,"
bad on the man. Like
you
it's gonna
know.
always be bad on the man. Like
Well, okay, let me ask you this: when was the last time? And keep it 100. When you had a work wife, like how many years was it? In 2015, 2019? Like when was? Do you remember when was the last time, or was it yesterday, bro? Like,
no, it was last time I had a work wife. is I worked at DirecTV.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably like the end of 2015. For real, that was
Right.
like my
And see,
last job.
back then you could get away with that, but after 2017 with that whole Me Too shit, I wouldn't
Yeah,
even fuck with that. Because now, like, bro, like, even if you look at a woman wrong, she can be like, oh, he's harassing me. Like, I remember I worked for a company, I forgot the name, but the company said that if you look at somebody for 5 seconds, that's sexual harassment. Bro, I'm not capping. So
that's
imagine
crazy.
I'm working and I'm supposed to help you out, but I gotta make eye contact. But if I look at you for 5 seconds, you can go and say, yeah, he sexually harassed me by looking at me for more than 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's like it's a lot women can get away with. That's why I was like, in the workplace, don't fuck up the bag. That's what I say. Like, if you feel like she like I feel like you can pick up on that type of if her attitude is gonna be like if she gonna keep it on the hush or she gonna be attached and like want like no, this my boyfriend, this that like if don't fuck up the bag over no woman. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes men do that though. Like they still do that, but now I'm at a point like I'm not chasing. I'm not like out here just chasing women or like you said. Like, I haven't had a now when I think about it, I haven't had a work wife since 2015 because I haven't been in the workforce. Like I haven't been around. I just been doing my own thing with the internet. So yeah, but I wouldn't fuck up my money like at the job. Like if it's like that, like if it was like strictly like strict sexual harassment rules, like one warning you could lose your job type shit, don't do it. But if you like in a more relaxed, laid back position, like how I was at DirecTV or Apple, from my experience, I don't see nothing wrong like with interacting with the opposite sex. If you got a girl at the job or what, but you know, to each his own, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like I said, like
Facts.
I'm just my own person.
All right, guys. Well, listen, man, I got to get going. It's Saturday night. We appreciate you. Yon World, any final words, bro, like before we get out of here? Because I got to go, man. I got a date, so you know what I'm saying.
Shit, no. So I just appreciate you reaching out again and bringing me on your platform. Shout out to everybody in the comments. I've been reading the comments, and yeah, I just hope y'all invested in crypto, and I hope y'all can have some type of foresight and to see where the world, where technology, where our finances, where everything is going, and make good investments and secure your future. So that's my final thoughts.
All right, guys, and all I gotta say is make sure to hit the like button. This video will be up. I'm not putting it on Patreon. Also, check out the crypto course in the description. Also, Yam World's channel for those watching the playback. His channel will be in the description as well. So make sure to subscribe. You feel me? And yeah, man, Yam World, you a trendsetter. We trendsetters, and we out. Peace.
Money bad. You know how to take it. You don't keep putting pressure on these niggas. Don't keep running this shit up. Don't keep getting money. Don't keep making these niggas.
First nigga with the hat.